year. We're having a party here, a New Year's Eve party. This is my mom, Mandy, Emily with Jay Bowen. We're going to be having some fun. We're hanging out. We're at my house. And so there are, you know, my family's here. My dad's here. My husband is here, but he's kind of tired, so who knows, he might not show up. And my 3 children are here, so they're just going to be roaming around. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to be having a New Year's Eve party, and I cannot wait. This is a ringing in the New Year's party. I am so happy you are all here today. We're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, Mom has a drink. I have a drink here, so you get yourself a drink and you can craft along or just hang out. Make sure that you chat in the comments, say hello. We want everyone to say hello. Let us know where you're from. We are in Gainesville, Georgia tonight, and it is 8:15. So we're going to be having a party all night. We may be taking some breaks here and there, but we're just going to be, you know, having fun, ringing in the new year. My mom and dad are in town from Texas, so I talked to her and oh, she looks pretty nice, Mom. What are you doing? Oh, she's hooking. She's doing her hook and horn sound. Okay, she looks very nice. Mom, you look nice on camera.
Oh, thank you.
Look at you. You look really good. How are you feeling?
Good.
Look, you can talk to me. You don't have to just look at them. But
All
are
right,
you ready to ring in the new year?
Yes, I am.
So I talked to Mom for about all of maybe 15 seconds to tell her, you know, what we're gonna do and all that. So, hey Carrie. Oh, I've got to get over here. And hello, Sandra is in Colorado. So hey, Sandra, I'm gonna try to see if I can find this over here on my channel. I'm gonna see what's going on.
She made me change my hoodie.
Yeah, I made her put on something different. Okay, let's see here. So she picked out that snowman outfit. Let's see here.
Too hot on Christmas.
Mom. Okay, I've got to come over here and see. I was trying to find, I said, I want to see how I do this because I don't usually do it on this computer. So I'm trying to get, I'm going to have to call my son in here to see if he can get on here. So I was
going to get him.
Yeah, what I'm trying to do is get on here and see my live.
Reedy, we need you.
Come, I want you to come find something. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, wait a second. I think I got it. Oh, it's giving me an ad right now. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Don't renew. Okay. Okay. Well, look, it's a little bit behind. What I really want to see is the chats. Okay, I want to see y'all. Okay, good. Oh, look, Mom. Carrie says that you look. See, it's a little bit behind. That she said. Well, no, that's pretty. Well, no, I'm not bending over like that now. Okay, so she says that you look beautiful, Mom.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
Carrie?
Yeah. No, Carrie is in Australia. I think she talked
Wow.
to last time on. Do y'all remember seeing Mom at Thanksgiving? She was on here for a little bit. And so
I wasn't with it then.
You what?
I wasn't really with it on that
You weren't
one.
with what? She didn't like how she looked after her. She saw the didn't like it. So it looks like she's kind of being more on the show. But we're just going to have fun today. We're just going to be talking about different things, hanging out. We may do, oh, Carrie remembers. She says she remembers you. So,
Where's Janie?
well, I don't know if she's on or not. So anyway, we're just going to be hanging out and we are going to be just like doing crafts and stuff. So you guys say hello. Okay, so exciting news. I need 12 more amazing subscribers to hit 10,000. I'm hoping to hit 10,000 subscribers before the new year. So if people are on here and you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel because I only need 12 more subscribers to get to 10,000. And that would
cost?
Does it cost? No, it does not cost to be on YouTube, but that's a very good question. There is no fee to join my YouTube account. So good question, Mom. A lot of people, sometimes they don't know.
When they say subscribe, I think it means pay.
Yeah, you don't have to pay. You just hit that subscribe button right there. And that's it. So the fun thing about tonight is that there are going to be people like my dad. Oh, he's on the phone. So just walking around talking. My husband's right here across the way. You can't see him. He's literally eating celery. We ordered some pizza. We ordered some wings. I didn't eat because I was so excited to get on here.
I did.
So, oh yeah, Mom ate some pizza and some wings. Thank you, Carrie. I hope I reached my goal. So if, if y'all hit that like button, make comments, all those kinds of things like that will shoot this video out so more people will see it. And I hope to gain some more subscribers. So anyway, that's really exciting. And, oh yeah, there's Mom. I was telling her to bring me some lipstick. I couldn't find my lipstick. So what we're going to
Didn't even use it.
well, no, I'll use gloss. Doesn't that look good?
No, it looks good.
Okay, see, I put on some lip gloss. It's kind of like a maroon color lip gloss. Hello, Jocelyn. How are you? So, okay, so I want to talk about several things. So I was thinking, like, what could we do on this live? And what are y'all going to be doing? Happy New Year's, Luann. So one exciting thing, I've been joking around with everyone saying this is like the best party because you can actually tell your friends you went to a New Year's Eve party, but you don't even have to, leave your house. You can wear whatever you want to. You can get in bed hey, you can be at the party in your bed if you want to. So it's like the best New Year's Eve party because you actually went to a party. You're literally at a party right now. You were not in your living room watching YouTube. We're at a New Year's, ringing in the New Year's 2026 party. Oh yeah, we got that. Get yourself a drink. I gotta show y'all what I'm drinking, Mom. And I don't usually ever drink, but my husband brought home. Mom, you entertain for a minute.
Entertain.
Yeah, entertain the crowd. And I'm not like a big proponent of drinking, but someone sent this to my husband, this Buffalo Trace bourbon cream. So I thought I'd have just a little bit of that because it is New Year's Eve, and we're gonna just celebrate just a little bit, but get what you want. I had my son. I said, okay, I need a Diet Coke, so he got me a Diet Coke. Right here, got my Diet Coke. Hand me that water there. Look at this, y'all. He got me all this stuff. He got me the nice water. And he got me all this stuff. So it's really fun. He was kind of like impressed about, I've got this all set up. Oh, y'all, what do you think about are these backwards or the right way? Look at these numbers. What do you think? Look at these numbers I got for us for the party. It says 2026. How fun is that? I thought those were so fun. So today I stopped by Dollar Tree. I had to go to work. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're just kind of like the fancy ones. Yeah, these are prettier glasses. Probably talking about those. But yeah, so I had to go to work today, go by the bank. I had to do what else did I do? A bunch of dishes this morning. Then I went to the bank, 2 banks, make some deposits. I had backwards. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, is this the right way? Or
Well,
is
they're going to be backward there. Probably 2 should be over there.
I don't know. Should this right here, should I change the 2 but over here? That's what I was wondering. So do you think that's what it is? Let's see.
Because it's on TV.
Well, it's because it's backwards, so we're going to change it around. Oh, whoa, you're getting out. Well, here we go. Okay, let's see here.
Another 2 needs to go.
Well, I know, but it's all tangled up.
We did
Oh,
that.
great. Okay, here, let's just see.
Let me move this
Okay.
way.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, which way?
The
We're
two
getting
that's
all
gotta
messed
be
up.
beside each other.
Okay, well,
Just 2. The 6 does have to be in it.
okay, so
So that's the same way we had it. The 6 should be down there.
that's how the 6 was. Put the 6 here.
Oh, I got 6 here.
Okay,
Then
so
the 2 has to go.
watch out or they're gonna get all messed up and then we're gonna lose our whole prop.
I'm not.
Okay, is this right? Is that right or backwards? What do you think? Is this right, 2000? I can't tell. Well, maybe it is right to do it this way. Because the thing is the camera, I see the screen, so the camera is it right now? I need y'all to tell me, so.
We need to move these stars.
Well, they got tangled up. They're supposed to,
No, it's not tangled down.
well, no, it's still tangled up. Okay. I had them all right, and then I was gonna ask y'all if it was right or not. Okay, hold on. Okay, we gotta get our decorations fixed up. Is that right? Okay, that's right now. So, because here's the deal. The screen is like in reverse because I have the screen facing me. So, it's funny when I watch the video, I walk one way, but in the video it looks like I'm walking the other way. So, okay, Mom's getting it. So, I went to the Dollar Tree today because I was looking for these like little wooden things. And I saw these balloons like these and I thought, oh, I need those stars. Those would be perfect for the video. Well, then I saw these big numbers and I thought, oh, those are so cool. So anyway, I got those. Okay, so they're right now. Okay, let's see here. 2,000, aren't those fun though? Anyway, so I said I thought this would be fun for the, you know, the decorations. Okay, I'm seeing myself here and down there on the computer. It's kind of funny looking. Okay, so we got to get those straight. So I hope y'all are enjoying the decorations for our party. So yeah, so I was telling you that you guys are at a party. We're having fun. Get you a drink. My son told me it looked like a real setup here. So I was excited about that. So so anyway, I went to the Dollar Tree because I wanted to get some of the small wooden cutouts. But for Valentine's Day and Easter, whatever they have, but they didn't have those yet. So I picked up some bigger ones. These are just those, you know, $1.50, whatever, $1.20, whatever they are now. And so I picked up 3 different kinds. I picked up some hearts. Okay, these are just those wooden cutouts. Some hearts, some flowers, and some butterflies. I thought that these would be fun to make over with some paints and transfers and decoupage papers and things like that to hang in my booth. And I thought y'all might like that because a lot of you guys are starting to watch my, come over here, Mom's standing right here. Here. A lot of you guys are starting to you're starting to watch my spring videos. So what do you think, Mom? Are you still like in the winter mode? Or are you ready for some spring? Like you still want to see like winter stuff or some spring stuff?
Winter stuff.
Oh, you want, well.
You didn't say winter. Spring.
No, you can do whichever one. I'm just asking you, which one are you in the mood for? Because we also have some other fun things.
I like the hearts.
We also have some other fun things we could do, or some snowmen. But I'm really not prepared for that right at the moment. So we're probably going to do some of these. So here's the deal. There are no right or wrong answers.
Okay.
And so where, you don't try to read my mind or guess what.
I didn't, but you told me winter wasn't right.
No, I said, do you want, are you interested in winter or spring? And you said winter. That's fine. Are y'all still interested in decorating for winter or spring, or what you guys thinking about? Okay. And are these right? I'm so happy that these are right now. So I'm glad about that.
Are they?
Well, they said they are. I don't know. Because I think what we see might be different than what you guys see. I don't know. Let's see here. No, I don't know. Oh, well, that's what okay, that's what people are seeing. Okay, we can look, Mom, we can look. Okay, we can see right there what everyone is looking at. Okay, Mom, let's see here. Okay, well, it's a little bit behind on the, so evidently what you guys are seeing is a little bit behind what I'm seeing. And I didn't know that until now, but I can see that, anyway, we're figuring all this out because normally I don't have my computer there, but it makes it easier for me to see. Okay, so we've got Sandra saying spring, Luann is saying winter, but I thought, how about we...
Right.
That's a good question.
Did you
forget that we were videoing?
Kind of.
So my son left because him and my dad are cooking a brisket, and that's been like he's been wanting to cook a brisket for like probably 2 weeks now, but he has been in school and then he was working and stuff like that. So he went to the store with my dad and he got a brisket, big old huge brisket. And my dad's always cooked briskets my whole life because we're from Texas. And so, and Mom, here's the, if you look up there when they're talking, it looks like you're looking at them more than like down here, looking at yourself.
Where?
If you look up there, okay, no, not like.
I'm just playing with you.
Okay. Anyway, so anyway, they got a brisket, and my son was determined that he was going to trim it up and all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, on here it's not seeing all the. Down there's a lot more comments. Weird. They're not showing up on my screen, but I'm glad I got that. So, anyway, So we'll even do this so you can see. So they couldn't find the probe thing that goes into to take the temperature of the meat. So they've gone to Walmart to get that. As a matter of fact, can you go call them and tell them to get some greens? We need to get some collard greens.
Yeah.
So Mom needs to call them and tell them that. We need to get some collard greens. Okay. Yeah, I'm still into winter too, but, you know, I took a poll the other day and y'all were saying you wanted neutral home decor. That was the top thing that you guys wanted to see. Then you wanted to see some cozy winter, some like early spring, and then the Ralph Lauren winter was kind of like the last one you want to see. But I thought this would be fun and easy, something that we could do here that would be easy, and I don't have, you know, it's not going to be like long, hard projects, just things that were easy. So, so we're going to tackle this today. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm listening. They're talking about, you know, getting the, whatever, the brisket and all that. So is it cold where you guys are? It is cold here in Georgia. It's really, really cold. So anyway, if y'all are ready to ring in the new year, if you would hit that thumbs up button, say hello. I love hearing from you. I love when y'all are chatting. Otherwise, it's just me making awkward conversation with my mom. So if y'all say stuff, what is you, do you, okay, here, I'm going to take a poll here. Do you make New Year's resolutions or not? In my younger days, I did. In my older days, I do not. And that's because, you know, they're kind of cheesy. But it's still good to have, you know, a goal and stuff like that. My goal this year is I have got to clean out my garage. I've promised my husband. Also, I want to pay off my credit cards. And guess what? I got them all paid off today. I worked really hard for several months and I got them all paid off. I'm completely debt-free, so I'm really excited about that. And that's exciting. But my goal is to mainly... let's see here. I'm New England. Sandra's saying 68. Oh yeah, Carrie's saying summertime. Yeah, she's in Australia. And Sandra's saying no way. No way what? I'm not sure. No way. Or no way. So you're saying you don't do a New Year's resolution? I understand that. But anyway, so if you have a resolution, put it in there. No one's here to judge. This is just a fun zone where we're having a good time and we're just talking. So, you know, if y'all want to like craft, that's great. Okay, no resolution. All right. Okay, well, do you have any goals? I prefer to call it a goal instead of a resolution. Anyway, so that's my resolution, is to get the garage cleaned out, be more intentional with my time. Okay, so my son is a senior. He has one more semester to go, and then he's going to college. In fact, he's got one application due tomorrow, some more on January 5th. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking around here trying to make sure he gets all his applications and all those things done. So that's what we're doing. So, you know, I want to be intentional with our time. And then also, I just want to only purchase what I need and I don't want to have to pay off debt or anything like that. I usually am always debt free, but I purchased a lot of supplies and stuff to sell to you guys. But I'm all debt free now. I've got lots of supplies. So I do want to share something. Did you get a hold of them?
They weren't going to Walmart. They were going to Uncle Keys
Oh.
to get his.
Oh, okay. Well, did you tell him to get some greens?
No.
I told her, hey,
Because
Brian.
he said they weren't going to the store.
Okay, that's fine. So let's see here. No resolution. Okay, Carrie's resolution is to sew more. Okay, perfect. What do you like to sew, Carrie? That's a good resolution. So my daughter, Bowen, for Christmas, did I almost hit you? Come on, you're not in the screen, Mom. She's kind of hanging out. Okay, so Bowen, she got this embroidery kit. And she has been embroidering like a crazy person. Everything. So it came with some like pre-printed like little designs for like kids, young girls. Anyway, she did those for a few minutes and then she's like, I need you to order some more fabric because I want to draw my own designs. I'm like, okay, that's good, you know. Anyway, well, lo and behold, I had plenty of that muslin fabric, the off-white fabric. So I just got it out and she's been cutting it. I mean, she's made mittens and all kinds of designs. So that's really fun. Okay. So you make dolls. So Carrie says that she makes dolls, bags, quilts, cushions. That's a lot of stuff, Carrie. You're a busy lady. I still would love to see what you make. I wish somehow I could see what you make. Okay. Anyway, so how are you feeling tonight?
Good.
How do you like being on a live?
Not great.
You don't like it?
No, I like it okay. I just
Don't like it too much? It makes you nervous?
no. It just makes me feel like I'm on.
Well, you don't have, that's what I was trying to tell you. You don't have to be on, like, wouldn't y'all rather us just be like talking normal than putting on the show? Sometimes when you
Well, that's why I scoot back over here.
sometimes when you first get on here, it's like a little nerve-wracking because the whole world is out there, and it's a little bit nerve-wracking. But let's see here. Yeah, you are busy. Carrie's always working. Photos via email, is that doable? Yeah, you can email me at info@jbowenandcompany.com. That's info @jbowenandcompany.com, and I can get your photos. I would love to see them. That would be awesome. Okay, so I wanted to tell y'all, I think we should do the hearts because that's like Valentine's, but I went ahead and picked these up because I just thought they might be kind of fun. And they're easy to demonstrate like techniques on. So I'm gonna give you one, and I'm gonna take one. Cut your little string off right there, because I usually like to change it up. For some reason, this is weird. It's not showing the comments up there on my phone. Okay, so we're gonna get started here. Okay, and I was just going to, yeah. Okay, so we're going to start this, but I do want to tell you guys about two very, very exciting things for me that I'm very excited about. So the first thing is, I've been doing these mystery boxes. I don't know, many of you have purchased them, but I can't tell who's online now. But I want to tell you, I have come out with not only one, but two new mystery boxes. I'm going to explain that. So I wanted to do a mystery box. We're going to paint these, Mom.
Let's tell me how the extras.
Oh, you want to cut them off? Here,
I just thought, how many do you want?
Well, just cut them off while we're sitting here, or untie them, one and two. Just cut them off, it's fine. I don't usually use that stuff anyway. So I came up with a mystery box. I wanted to do a mystery box for you guys. I put in they're personally curated by me, and I put in high-end paints, crafting supplies, papers, a little kit. I do all kinds of things like that. And I personally curate it and I put it together. So, for example, anyway, I put them all together.
Do you have one made?
Yeah, I'll repeat that in just a second. It's info, I'll have to go ahead and do it now. Info, INFO, at Bowen and Company, all spelled out, JBOWEN and Company.com. So info at jbowenandcompany.com. Anyway, and that'll come right to my email. So anyway, so I wanted to come up with a new mystery box. They are called Emily's Artelier mystery boxes, personally curated by yours truly. And I take papers, paints, supplies, different finishes, all kinds of things, and I put them together in a kit for you that you can make multiple projects with these kits. There's a limited number, but I'm not getting all salesy here. I'm just going to tell you all about them. So I'm telling you what was in my mind. And so I came up with these boxes. They're called this month's box is called what's it called? Heirloom Florals Artelier Mystery Box. And it's vintage, soft, florals. Just think kind of like romance, but it doesn't have to be like romance. That kind of sounds cheesy. But like, just beautiful florals and stuff like that.
Kind of Victorian.
Like Victorian, just soft, beautiful colors. And so I came up with that. So that is now available. I just released it to the public yesterday. But then I was thinking, man, I really wanted to do a Valentine's box. Did you find something? Yeah, okay, they found what they were looking for. So I really wanted to do a Valentine's box, but I don't want it just to be like a typical Valentine's box. So I came up with a dark and moody Valentine's box. So this is for people who love, dark, moody.
You're not using the black lace?
Yeah, it's called the Black Lace. Mom got it right. I told her the name of it. The Black Lace Valentine's mystery box. So think dark, moody, grungy, kind of like that. Okay, but it's gonna
Come
be a
get
lot.
on it.
You wanna come say hi?
Sure.
Okay, my dad's here. I told you before he didn't wanna say hi, but here he is. Here's
Oh, he'll
Dad.
be the very
Hello,
That's my
everybody.
dad. That's my dad,
We've
Bill.
been solving problems. I hate to just come here and run, but I have to go.
Yeah, that's my
Nice
dad.
to see y'all.
Yeah, that's my dad. He finally got on live.
I knew he couldn't
Reed, you
stand
come
it.
say hi? Okay, Reed will come
Reed,
say
get
hi
your hair-
too. This
get
is
your
my
hair out
son.
of your eyes.
He's a teenager. Come say hi. This is
Hey,
this
guys.
come here. This is my young handsome my young handsome 18-year-old son
Yep,
who's
all
applying for college. Anyway, that's him. That's Reed. Y'all see him sometime. So anyway, that is him. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Anyway, that's okay. Sandra was saying hello. So anyway, we've got those two different boxes. They're available in the description if you're interested in them. They're two completely different boxes. Each one is unique and different and fun. And I think if you get either one or both, you'll enjoy them. I still have some winter boxes left
Can you
and
give
some
some
Christmas ones too.
Example of some papers. These
Yeah,
are
so
good.
I have some papers sitting right here that I pulled out.
But they're not in the boxes, are they? These.
Yeah, sometimes I put, sometimes you can get anything. Sometimes you get whimsical papers. Sometimes you get like different decoupage papers. There is no telling what you might get in those boxes, but you're
But
gonna
in
like them.
that theme.
And they're gonna be in that theme, and they're personally curated, and each box is completely different. And I'm gonna tell you this before we get started. I still have, if you use the code GIFT75, it's free shipping over $75. I went ahead and extended that until tomorrow too, so you can get it today or tomorrow. But after that, the deal is not as good as far as the free shipping. It's usually over 100, but now it's only free shipping over 75. So if you want it. So anyway, I pulled out some papers. These are some beautiful papers I have.
Those weren't the ones you had earlier.
Well, I mean, I've got hundreds of these
Oh,
papers.
okay.
Okay, so this is one right here. This is called the Rustic Rosewood. It's a really pretty paper. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's got kind of a, what color would you call that? Almost that yellow-orange color, kind of. Isn't that pretty, though? But the picture
Goldish.
looks like that, but I think it looks more like gold up here. Okay, we got that one. Okay. Okay, and then we've got, here's another one. This is called Mayflowers. Okay, these are whimsical papers. This one is called Lime Kissed Florals. I think that's so pretty. Look at that one. Not pretty? And then we've got Romantic Fleurs. I think that's French. Fleurs. I think that's flowers. Is that flowers in French, Reed?
Yes.
Okay. So there are those. Those are just some. I pulled these out. I got a whole box of them here. I'll just show you some more of them. I pulled them out. These are some different things that, you know, you may or may not get in your box. This one looks like a little bit darker one. It's got some more moodier flowers. Same one. I pulled that. Oh, that's a deer one. That's not supposed to be in there. I love that one, so I'm keeping that one for myself. Okay. And then this this is a JRV paper, decoupage paper. Okay. Oh, here's just some more paper. Not pretty paper though. I've kind of pulled together different ones that I thought were just really pretty ones. I love this one too. I love all these. But look at this one. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And anyway, I just got a bunch of different, these are like different ones. Oh, look at this one. This one's really cool. It's got some wings. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of them, but we're going to be using this one tonight. Okay, Mom, there's some interesting people on here tonight, as always. Someone wants to know. Oh, look, this guy wants to know if you want to, I'm going to have to see.
I want to what? Maybe so.
Get married to him. He needs a green card.
Y'all know where Brian is?
Okay, we're going to go
I'm in his
ahead
bedroom.
and we're going to put this user in timeout. Okay, we're going to put him in timeout.
Why?
Because he says dumb things. He wants to, there you go. Because we're just going to,
It might be smarter than you think.
he wants to get married to you and he wants a green card. Okay. Okay. So how about this? What is everyone doing tonight? New Year's Eve,
Bringing in the
New Year's Eve 2026. What is everyone doing? Are you just hanging out? Are you at home? Whoa, sorry. went all over the place. Sorry about that. Now you're seeing the behind the scenes. Sorry about that. Whoops. You can see there's people in there watching TV, they're doing laundry, you know, I mean, everything's going on here. That might have been the most exciting thing that happened on this video all night. Okay, so what we're gonna use is, originally I thought we were gonna use, what do you think, Mom? I haven't taken this off my website, so I thought we would use this one on the hearts. What do you think?
It's pretty, I like that one that's out of the package. Think.
Oh, this one?
Other one,
This?
that.
The problem is it's not big enough to cover the whole thing.
Oh, heck.
So
I don't care which one.
I was thinking we would use, I kind of got all the stuff. The only thing, if I get this one, I don't know if we have extra. I only have 2 of them. Or which one should we use? I actually, let's see, here we go. Can y'all see what we're looking at? There you go. I was thinking this, but do you think that would be pretty, or you don't like that one?
Well, it's an awful big pattern for this
I know, well,
size.
let's open it up.
Let me see what it looks like.
Let's open it up so y'all can see what this looks like. Okay. Welcome everyone to the New Year's Eve. Thank you for clicking on this live. Oh, look, some people just clicked off. That's all right. This is a drop in and drop out, you know, party.
Come back.
You can come in, you can like watch, go check something else out. Oh, it is a big pattern. I love this one though. I wonder if I might have to, is that too big of a pattern for those hearts? I hadn't opened it yet. That might be too big. You think it's too big, Mom? Isn't that
Well,
pretty
like
though?
you'd only get a flower like this. Yeah, it's real pretty.
Isn't that pretty though? I love that. Now, we could use, and I brought a bunch of different color paints and stuff over here. I did bring, I brought some pinks. I brought the Peony Fusion, the Curiously Pink. These are both by Fusion. I brought Rose Water. That's a pretty color. And those are the pinks I brought. And then I brought Raw Silk, which is kind of like an off-white color. And Wellington, which is kind of a darker green color, kind of like a gray green, which is one of my favorite colors. Ash.
That lid's not on.
Yeah. This is like kind of like a charcoal color. And then we've got Damask, which I love that color too. Okay, Mom, what do you think? Which one should we use? Should we, now,
I'm better off you just tell me.
the problem is if, okay, well, we'll just do this and, okay, so let's see here. Now, we could use, so what do y'all think? We could use this rosewood one. Where did it go? Okay, we could use the rosewood one, but it would have to be, what do y'all think? The rosewood one? We can use that one? Okay, too big for the hearts. Okay, thanks, Carrie. I hadn't opened it. But this one would be pretty for the hearts. Let's see how
Let
big
me
it
see
is.
Let me see. You might could do, wow, that's big. Let's see it.
Or this one. Okay, let's open them up and we'll see. See, what is that red one? The red what?
This one?
I don't know which red one.
Yeah.
This one is kind of like, if you like crazy, kind of cool abstract. That one's
Colors.
cool.
Is this one the red one you're talking about? It's kind of oranges.
This one, is this the one you're talking about? Can y'all see that? Okay, so this one is called Lime Kissed Florals. That one's really pretty. This one would be kind of fun though, but I didn't really, we'd have to do, what color would we have to do with it? Because I didn't really bring it. Well, it doesn't matter. It'd be the other ones. This one is called, sorry, Mayflowers. Y'all see that one? Okay. So we can choose from 3. We can either do the Lime Kiss Flowers, okay, that one, the Mayflowers, or we could do the Romantic Flowers. Can y'all see that one? Oh, you can see it there. Which one do you think we can do? We should do, and it doesn't really matter if you get the whole thing on here. It's just gonna be, you know, part of it. What do y'all think? Y'all gotta vote here.
I'm voting on.
Which one are you voting on, Mom?
Well, I have to look at the little picture.
But see, it won't matter if you just show some of it. It'll be fine. Which
I
one?
think I'd got this one.
The Lime Kiss Flowers. Mom likes the Lime Kiss Flowers. Okay, we can go with that because Mom isn't on here that much. Okay.
Look while they show it there. Oh. It shows you what to do.
Yeah, okay, well, let's put the one back in the package so it doesn't get, where'd the package go? There it is, okay, we're gonna put this back. But these are whimsical papers, the last one. I don't know which one was the last one, Sandra.
Oh, no, this one. This the last one?
Yes, the Lime Kiss Flowers.
This one?
No, she's saying this Lime Kiss Flower one.
That's what that's called?
Yeah.
I thought this was lime. This
No,
is
that one's
green.
called the Romantic Floors. I keep saying that over and over and over.
Say it one more time.
Romantic Floors. Okay, yes, they're both voting for this one. Okay, now listen, I only have 2 of them. I don't know if I'm out, I don't know if I can order anymore, so I haven't taken it off my website. Okay, so, okay, whoops. Okay, so we're gonna see, so you can use these.
Chair over here.
Yeah. Mom wants a chair. Okay, so you can do several things. You can put these on furniture, or you can put them, I'm cutting them up into little crafts, but you can do what, whatever you want to. If you're just now joining us, hello. I would love for you to be a subscriber of my channel. I already have almost 10,000 amazing subscribers, and I just need a few more to reach 10,000, unless like all these people didn't like this live, and they're like, no, we're getting off of this video immediately, or we're not subscribing anymore. What are you working on? What are you working on over there? Oh, okay. My husband's over there putting something together. Mom's over here. Wouldn't you please pull up over here so you? Mom's sitting down. Sometimes you gotta take a seat, and that's okay. Okay. So on these, I'm gonna grab something real quick. I'm gonna grab an apron. So Mom, you stand up and talk to him for a second. I gotta grab an apron.
Talk something.
Just stay there and ask him a question.
Ask him a question. Well, I can't think of anything to ask you. Had y'all seen her, this rolling pin she made the other day? Isn't that pretty? I think that's pretty. I don't know what she said. It stamps on it.
Yeah, that's the one I made in that
Paint it.
winter video.
She made this in her winter video. I think that's pretty cool.
See, Mom, you did a good job entertaining them for a minute.
I don't
Okay.
think I entertained them. I
Okay,
think I
so I
just
had to
talked.
put this apron on. That would look great on chest. Yes, that's what they're for. You can put them on chest of drawers. Let me get this right. You can put them on chest of drawers, tables, whatever. But a lot of people do that because they're large. They're large papers.
Did you forget about all these?
No, I didn't forget about it. Oh, Mom wants to show some other stuff. So I also thought we could do this on a few, and then I also pulled out a few of my books that would be pretty to make things with. I reordered these, so I have some more of the Saint Germain from a couple of seasons ago. It's all, this is like what a used transfer looks like. Okay, it's kind of used like that. I have some of these. This is a really pretty one. It is called the Ephemeral Melange. Some brand new ones like that. Or this is, I haven't opened this package. I brought over some of the Lost, yeah, not pretty. That's called the Lost Garden. I had run out of those, but I have some more of those. Okay. Oops. I've got this one. Ooh, this one's really pretty, but I don't have too many left in this particular, like, I've used a lot of the transfers in here, but this is called Katharina. It's a really pretty one. And I'm not sure if I have any more of these for sale or not, but this is this is just the front. Okay, it was in my stack. And then, anyway, there's just some more florals and stuff. And then I brought some stamps, too. I also thought, like, if we painted it and then we did some stamps. I love this one. It's called, I haven't even got to use it yet. It is called, what is it called? We were so busy doing, maybe I have used it. I think I have used it. What's it called here? I don't know what it's called. Something to do with roses. Here we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. It's called the Rose Toile. The Rose Toile. You see that? I thought that this would be pretty to stamp on there. I brought the waltz. I love this music stamp one. I brought, what's this one called? Oh, I can't remember. It's the writing one. And then I brought this one too, Flora and Vine. Anyway, I thought they would also be fun. So we could do some with the decoupage paper and then some with those. Okay, with the transfers or the stamps or whatever. What do y'all think about that? Hey, if you're enjoying this live, hit that thumbs up button. When you hit the thumbs up button or you make a comment, it shoots the video out to more people, so more people will get on this, and then it makes it more fun for more people to see and everything. Okay, so, but I am having a great time. I am so happy you guys are all here with me. It really makes me happy that you guys are here with me, and we're ringing in the new year. I just thought of this idea, and I thought this would be so fun. I didn't have time to make a video. Mom and Dad are here. I still had to go to work. Okay, so you could do one or two things. Let's get this show on the road. I mean, 41 minutes of talking, but here we go. You ready to craft?
Yeah, I might.
We gotta make it till midnight, Mom. Okay. So we're gonna do a poll here. We're gonna do a poll. Let me see if I can know how to do a poll. We're gonna do a poll here. No, I don't know how to do a poll. The poll is this: would you rather be in your homes watching this live with me? Where are you going? With me and Mom, or would you rather be at Times Square, New York City, Times Square? Be honest. Be honest. Heart red. Yes. Yeah, you could paint red, heart red, then rose 12 stamp with the black. Wouldn't that be pretty? Yep. See that? You see where I'm going now? I'll probably do it in like a pink though, a lighter color, just so you can like see it better. That's kind of my thought. So we've got. I bought every one of these they had. There wasn't that many. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got 9 of these. Okay, yeah, I know. Come on, surely you would rather be here with me than Times Square. I mean, I don't know, but that's never looked fun to me. And they wear diapers. Have you heard that? They have to wear diapers in Times Square. Yeah. Here's the good part about this party is if you need to go to the restroom, you can just go. You don't have to wear a diaper, and you can get a drink, you can lay in bed, you can wear your pajamas, whatever. And it's not cold, you can be inside. Okay, so normally what I do when I'm doing these hearts, or like putting the decoupage on here, is I would paint it white, but I'm not gonna do that because, Carrie, you probably would you like to be at Times Square? Would you like to be there instead? Be honest, Carrie. We're gonna do like, we'll do 3 with stamps, 3. So what I'm gonna do with these is I'm planning on hanging them in my booth, okay? We're gonna hang them in my booth as decoration. If someone wants to buy them, they can. But I do sell these papers in my booth, and I sell the Fusion Mineral Paint in my booth. So we're gonna make it for decoration. And of course, if y'all want any of these items that you see on this live tonight, you can head to my website. It's in the description, and you can make a purchase if you want to. If not, just ring in the new year with me, okay? Okay. Okay, perfect. Carrie is right where she wants to be. Okay, me too. I had no desire to go anywhere. It's almost laughable to think about going somewhere right now. I just like to be at home, and it's comfortable and it's fun. Okay, Mom's coming back. Oh, wait, I forgot I put my stuff over here. Where?
Hey,
Yep,
where's that distilled water I bought?
right there.
Okay, and where's the other thing I bought the other day?
No idea. Is that right there?
Oh, yeah.
Everything is right there, right in front of you. It's literally.
He really wants to be on the live
Right.
video.
If you just want to get on the live,
Just come get on it. I'm on
you
it.
can just be on it. Oh yeah, he said he would say hello.
If you've never neti potted, love it.
Oh, get that out of here,
Yeah.
Brian.
I just endorsed the neti pot on video.
Yeah, hey, Joe,
Okay.
that's yours. Here's another
Okay.
gallon of water.
So we're going to decoupage. We're going to use some liquid patina. Okay, we're going to shake it up. You know what? I need my spray bottle. So I put all my stuff right here. I moved it over here. I think I have my spray bottle. I sure hope it's over here. Let's see if it's on this one. I usually keep it in here. Oh, here it is.
I don't know about y'all, but here in Georgia, they can shoot fireworks anytime, any kind, in the city limits. I wish you could hear it outside. They are just steady going off, just like gunshots, steady. Texas, we can't do it in city limits.
Yeah, so we can shoot them right in our front yard. And in fact, we have a bunch of fireworks because we got some 4th of July, and I was just, honestly, I was too tired to shoot them. So we never shot any fireworks. So we didn't shoot them. So we have a lot
For
from
tonight, I
4th of July.
guess. It's so cold out there.
Okay, so we're gonna get some of these little stirrers. I like to use these little stirrers. I also have a little whisk that I sell. Okay. Oh my goodness. My stuff always kind of glues together, so then I have to shake it up. Okay. You always got to make sure that you stir it up really good. This is the Decoupage medium from DIY Paint. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Someone is here from Italy, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. and they're watching us craft. Well, hello and welcome. Ciao. I don't know what ciao means. It means something in Italy. Okay, well, cool. Where are you in Italy? Like, which part of Italy are you in? And they're watching in their, this is a pajama party. I'm dressed, Mom's dressed, but you can be in your pajamas. And you know what? You can leave anytime. You can come back. You can go to bed. You can wake up, come back again, whatever. It don't matter. Right, Dad? That's the best kind of party. Okay, so what you're going to do when you get this, we're going to try to make the best use out of this. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to try to get it as close as we can.
Well, I can get this part of the flower.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Well, the problem is, I guess we could always turn it too. So Mom liked that real pretty flower, and the only way to do it is we're gonna have to turn it a little bit. So normally if you were applying the whole piece, you would spritz the whole piece, but we're going to spritz it later, okay?
You want this?
Yes. Oh, wait a second, hold on. I don't really want to waste. So if there's any other paper left, we could use it to put on a bookmark, or you can put scraps of this something else. We don't want to be wasteful, okay? But this way, it gets that whole flower, what Mom wanted on here. Oh, but look, then it cuts that one. See?
Just do whatever
But
you want to
it
do.
won't matter though, okay? It really won't matter because we can use part of it on another one. So a lot of times what I hear,
Drill it off first.
it's all right. It's all right. We're just gonna go right around. I'm just using my hand right here. Can y'all see this? To go around. So here's what I want to say. A lot of you guys sometimes are afraid that you're gonna mess up, but don't be afraid. There's ways to fix it. And if you mess up, it's just a piece of paper, like literally you can get another one. Okay, so you might want to try a smaller craft first before you do one of these huge ones. And I have a lot of videos. If you want to see how to apply a large one to a piece of furniture, you can do that too. You can look up on my playlist. It says whimsical papers, whatever, a playlist. And whoa, shoot. And you can do that. Okay. He said, okay, she says, okay, Mississippi man is howdy, happy new year. So hello. And the Italian, is that a man or a woman? I can't tell. Metal something or another. He said I'm from northern Italy. Okay, my son just went to Italy. I've been to Italy. Mom's been to Italy. My son just went there. He went to Rome, and pretty much just Rome, I think. We went to Rome and Florence and Venice and what's that other one? Milan.
Tuscany.
Milan. Oh yeah, well Tuscany and Milan and all
I
that
went
fun
down
stuff.
to Naples and Pompeii.
Okay, there are no mistakes in crafting. Okay, this is some wisdom words. Words of wisdom from Carrie. She says, There are no mistakes in crafting, just some rethinking and more glue. LOL. Nothing has been, no words have been smarter about crafting. That is very true. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. So I appreciate that, Carrie. Okay, Leslie just got on. Hello, Leslie. You know, Leslie, it's better late than never. She always gets on a little bit late. She's always fashionably late for the party, but she does show up. Thank you for showing up, Leslie. Yeah, you got, we are here for you. Okay, so
Bringing in the new.
we got it. Can y'all see this? Let me put it down here so y'all can see. There we go. Look at there, y'all can see here. Okay, so we're gonna take, so we sprayed it a little bit. Because this is little, I'm just gonna be using my hands. We're gonna take a brush. Okay, Leslie liked the shout out, okay? She's here. Are you at home, Leslie, or are you with your mom? And how's your mom doing? You know where Leslie lives? Isn't it called Lumberton? Y'all know where Lumberton is? You ever heard of that? Where's Lumberton, Mom?
I don't know exactly where it is.
Is it by Houston?
I think it's down by Houston, if I had to guess.
Okay. Okay. Okay, good. She's at home. I'm glad you're here, Leslie. Okay, so we're just doing a little crafting. We got some whimsical paper, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more because this wood kind of soaks it in. You want to make sure there's plenty of that decoupage medium. You can use any decoupage medium, but I'm using the liquid patina. We're making some hearts for my booth using some whimsical papers. Beaumont. Oh, she said it's by Beaumont, Mom. Huh, how did you miss that? Mom, I think I told you before, but Mom went to high school for a time period in Beaumont.
Yeah. Texas.
Well, she's from Texas, Mom.
Well, I'm telling everybody else.
Oh, Beaumont, Texas. I thought you were telling that to Leslie.
No.
Okay, so now you're just, because this is just a small sheet, I didn't do a starter strip or anything like that. And then you're just gonna press it down. So decoupage medium is kind of like a glue, but I feel like it's not sticking there. There probably wasn't enough glue. Okay, so there you go. So now, ooh, uh-oh. And if you get a wrinkle or two, that doesn't matter. That's just, I call that character. Okay. Okay, so Leslie has been cleaning.
If you're gonna hang these up, you might have to do both sides.
Yeah, we can do both sides, but
Okay.
now we're just doing one side.
Okay.
So Leslie says that she has been cleaning and organizing her craft room. I have been trying to I've been trying to get rid of stuff like to put at my booth. I've been tagging jewelry. My whole dining room was full of, well, it's still kind of full of stuff, but I have made some progress. I've got stuff ready to take to my booth after the new year. Okay, so now I'm just kind of going to, I don't like to do like long streaky, I'm just kind of doing like little brush strokes. So in case you see the brush strokes, they don't look long and streaky, okay? So here's how the heart is turning out. So can y'all see that? Whoops, isn't that pretty? So we'll set it aside. So we are working on some hearts for my booth that, these are just Dollar Tree hearts, but I want to hang them up in my booth with the papers, and then we've got some pretty different color paints that we're going to paint, and we're going to do some stamping, but we're making these to hang up, okay, in my booth, kind of Valentine's mood. You know, usually when I ask you guys if y'all want to see Valentine's, everyone says no, or I don't get very many people that say yes, but, you know, I thought this would be fun to do a short little, you know, a small little craft. Okay, so we're trying to use as much as we can, and we're gonna do like 4 of these, I thought. And if we have any excess paper, we can use it on another project. So, like, you know, you can use them on little, smaller ornament type things. You can make bookmarks with them. There's just, you can, you know, some people add little pieces to like all kinds of different projects. I'm trying to think, we could move it down here and get part of the flower. Well, might as well just move it down here and just use as much as we can. Can y'all see this okay? Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, so let's see here. New year, oh Lord. Okay, new year, new start, Carrie. That's right, new year, new start. We're doing fresh new year start here. We're gonna have some fun. She's getting everything cleaned up. Everyone's getting their craft room cleaned up so they can hit the floor running. They can do some crafts and have some fun. And then Leslie says, Leslie, I'm in timeout too. Leslie is in thrifting timeout. I sent this thing to my husband today. It was a little meme and it said, be careful out there. My car accidentally, what did it say? It accidentally slid into a thrift store parking lot. You gotta be careful. But I haven't been thrifting either because I have so much stuff that I have to get to. And I told y'all the other day that I have until next December 1st to get it together in my garage, or a lot of it's gonna have to go. So I've got a bunch of months to do it, but those months will go by fast. Okay, so here we go. So you see how you can put different colors? I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna mist it because there's some wrinkles there. You don't wanna get it overly wet, but you wanna mist it, okay? Hey guys, if you haven't subscribed, if you're here and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're doing a countdown to 10,000 followers or subscribers. I don't know how many I have now. Maybe I can get on here and see. I don't even know how to get back on this computer. Who knows? Oh, here we go. I've got my computer down here. Let's see what, I can't even see it. I'm gonna get back over here where I can see y'all's comments better. Okay. What are you saying? What are you saying? Sorry, one tub. One tub at a time, that's right.
Quit moving.
That's what we gotta do, one tub at a time.
Your picture isn't moving on your computer.
Can y'all see me okay? Somehow it looks like it froze. No, it's moving. Okay, is it frozen or you can see me okay? Okay. Yep, one tub, I've got some boxes and some tubs and we just gotta get out there and make a decision. Either make it over, get rid of it,
1 million.
donate it, something or another. Okay, yes, okay, she says we're okay. Sandra, are you still here with us? I saw Sandra say something a second ago. What are you doing, Sandra? Carrie, what time is it, Carrie? And Leslie, I guess you're just 1 hour behind us, but what about you, Carrie? What time is it where you are? Is it morning? Okay, is it New Year's Day already? It's probably already New Year's Day for Carrie. Okay, so now we're just going to put this back here. Whoops. We gotta make sure, and then you can use a brayer, but you can, on something small like this, you can just use your hands to gently remove the wrinkles. Yes, okay. 12:40 p.m. So it's in the early afternoon for Carrie. She's celebrating New Year's Day. We're over here.
In Australia?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're over here not quite at New Year's yet. Okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna put some brush strokes on here. You don't want to see the lines. Oops. Oops. And I want to thank y'all so much. I'm going to take this time and thank y'all so much for all of your support, for watching me on live, for your likes, your comments, watching my videos, purchases, and your friendship. It's really meant a lot to me this year. Right, Mom?
Right.
Okay. Now if I can get Mom to watch my videos. I tell Mom about the videos. She's kind of busy though. Okay. You get 2 New Year's. Yay! Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're 2 down here. We're moving slow. But they're looking good. Do y'all like this simple kind of project all right? Or is it boring? I hope you like it. Okay, so that big one is so pretty. Wouldn't that be pretty on a tray? That'd be pretty on a tray though, wouldn't it? I might need to save that for, I've got the perfect tray out there.
A round plate.
I've got a tray out there. In fact, I'm gonna go get that tray. Mom, you talk to him. I'm gonna go out to the garage and get this tray, okay?
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna see. I want to see where my phone is. Bill, tell me what time it is right now. You've got your phone somewhere.
Let me see, it's 9:13
It's 9:13 here.
Central Time.
Central. No, it's
No,
not. It's
Eastern
Eastern time. So we're still several hours away from midnight, and it's kind of quiet around here. But this kind of stuff is what Emily has done all her life. She loved garage sales from, oh gosh, she was a little bitty girl, like 4. Begged me if she saw one in the neighborhood to go with her to a garage sale. And I personally could not stand garage sales. But I'd let her go, or when she got a little bit older, I could give her a quarter or 50 cents. Oh, and she'd go over there, and our older brother would usually go with her. He kind of liked it with her too. And they'd come back with some kind of trinket. But she has always loved this kind of stuff and crafts and art. And she's a lot like my mother. My mother was an artist. It sort of skipped me. I think I have good taste and I can make things and decorate and stuff, but I don't have talent where I can draw something and it looks like it too much. But here she
Okay, we're
is.
gonna have to do a change of plans.
You didn't find the
No, I forgot I used that tray.
Oh,
I used that tray. I forgot on a Valentine's, on a Halloween thing. So it's out there in my garage, but I've used it. So, love those glasses. She says, what's backwards, Sandra? I don't know what you're saying. The word, what? She said something's backwards. Okay, let's see what you're saying. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. And she said you look beautiful, Mom.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so we have a choice, okay? I think, or should we just do a bunch of hearts? What do you think? I guess we could do the back. I couldn't find that tray. We could also do some flowers. That would be pretty too, wouldn't it? Or those kind of cheesy looking, kind of cheesy.
Cheesy.
Okay, let's do the heart. Well, maybe we'll just do a big heart with that flower. Why not, right? Or should I save that for something different? And then use like the sides over here that are just kind of.
Watch out, you're getting it on there.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm gonna move it now.
Okay. I don't think it really matters on these. I'm just trying to think if I want to use that on something else. That's so pretty. That would look pretty. You know what that look pretty on? On a canvas. What if we put that on a okay, you know what? I'm going to go get a canvas real quick. Mom, where you going? You got to entertain these folks. Just kidding. I like to tease her like that. Okay. Okay. Hold up. I'm going to go get a canvas real quick. And I'm going to show you how we can do a piece of art.
I've seen those canvases around here with Bowen. My daughter had some earlier. I'm also trying to watch the football game. And I've been in this drink. I don't drink much, so that doesn't make me want to stand up all the time. But she loves to do this, and she wants me to do it with her, so I don't mind watching, but I'm not a real good participant. I had on a hoodie, and because it's cold, she made me take it off.
Okay.
Here she is. Put my light.
Okay, here we go. The base first to see the difference. Well, I hadn't done that, but we can do that. We could paint the base of a couple just so you could see the difference. But here is a canvas. I think that would be. Uh-oh. I'm trying to decide if I want to. Okay, my mom says she's escaping. I just want to see something because this would be so pretty. This is, you can see it on white now. Yeah, you can see the difference. It's a lot brighter. I think that would be pretty I think we need to do a canvas.
Did you get my
Because you can see how you can make a piece of art. Wouldn't that be pretty? What do y'all think? Should we do a canvas? Okay. I think we should do a canvas. I just want to do a piece of art. And then you can see how you can, I'll show you how you can do this on a piece of art, a piece of canvas. This canvas I got at a garage sale. I got like probably, I don't know, 50 of these. I got a ton of them for like very, very, very cheap from next door. Okay, somehow the camera got turned. Okay, so we're gonna do a canvas because that big flower is too pretty to waste on one of those little hearts, I think. So I'm gonna cut it out first. But you see there's some wrinkles here? Okay. I hope you guys are having fun. What's everyone up to today? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Share my videos with friends, whatever. If I don't get to 10,000 before the end of the year, that's okay. But it would be awesome if I did. Nothing's gonna happen if I do. Nothing's gonna happen if I don't. It's just a fun little goal I thought I would have. Okay, so you can see the difference of how it looks when it's on a wood. You see that color? And you see the color on the, of course I haven't put it down yet, but I think it'll be brighter on the white, okay? So, you like the canvas? Okay. So I bought all these canvases because I thought I could make tons of these. It's just, I have a ton of canvas and a ton of papers, but not a ton of time. That's my problem. I always say you either have time or money, but it's hard to have both, right? It's hard to have time and money. If you've got time, you don't have money. If you have money, you don't have time, but there's a few lucky people that have both. Okay, so because this is already done, you can just do it like this. You could also use a big canvas. You could make one of these big canvas. Oh, thank you so much, Leslie. That's nice. Y'all go check out Leslie too. Ladette's Design. She has a great YouTube channel as well. So if you haven't checked hers out, go check hers out as well. We support each other. And I appreciate her supporting me, and I try to support her too. Okay. You have time. Okay, Carrie says she has time. I don't have much time. I wish I had more time, because if I had more time, I'd sit here and do, I'd do this with you guys. Okay, this is another one of those. I could have done a starter strip because it's kind of big, but I'm a rebel, and I don't do starter strips on something like this. Okay, because it's still small enough. And you can still use your fingers, and you can just rub out the wrinkles. And if there's a wrinkle in it, remember, just adds character. Okay. Thank you so much about my mom. I've been asking her all day if she was going to do a live. I'm like, are you going to do it or not? Sometimes I think she gets a little nervous, but after she saw herself on that last one, she didn't like how she looked, so she's like turned up the volume. She thought she looked weird on the last one. She's like, why am I so... And my mom, here's the funny part. So my mom, she talks a lot, okay? All the time. And so some of my relatives saw my mom on the live, and they're like, look at Mandy. We've never seen her just sit there like that and be quiet. So anyway, no, Leslie has a YouTube channel too. But anyway, I thought it was funny because her cousin said, look at Mandy, we've never seen her so quiet in her life. So quiet in her life, just sitting there. We were laughing because she was sitting on the video like real meek and mild, and that's not how she is in person at all. So we thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, so here we go. We're just doing like brush strokes, just like a painting. But you see how you can take one of these big sheets and you can make multiple crafts, or you can make a big canvas too. You could do either way. You know, I actually have a canvas. This is a funny story. I gave it to my brother for Christmas last year. It never got hung up. He took it to the office. It never got hung up. And then I had this event at my, hey Mom, grab that cow painting thing that's in there. It's in the dining room, leaning against the railing somewhere. Anyway, so, okay, great. So Carrie is watching Leslie's YouTube. Her YouTubes are like nice and soothing. Leslie is like candles. It's like beautiful. I'm just like hauling it as fast as I can to get these projects done. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my brother, he didn't hang it up, so I brought it home. It's still here at my house. I took it to this show. I need to take it back to our office and hang it up. We have several offices, and I guess he didn't like it. He told me he really liked it, so I gave it to him, but then maybe he was just being nice. But I love this. I'm gonna. Did you find it, Mom? No. It's on a big canvas. I think the picture part is against that gray cabinet. Cabinet. It's in the dining room. Anyway, so I brought it home. So I'm going to show y'all. You go, oh, thank you for posting it. I appreciate that. I really do. I really, really appreciate that. And I'm sorry I keep looking there, but I see myself over there, and I see myself here. And for some reason, y'all, did you find it? You didn't find it? Well, come over here. Oh, I'm going to go get this. We're going to do a little switcheroo. So I'm going to show you all this because I want you to see what a large one of these whimsical papers looks like on a canvas, on a big canvas.
It's me again.
I know it's there, but just put it there.
I just couldn't see it
No
anywhere.
one can find anything but me.
Well, I should have been able to see it. So, I would like, no, she can't find it, so see, it wasn't my fault. She's, I hear it there mumbling, well, where is it? Where is it? I love Italy. I've never been to Australia. I've traveled a lot, but I would like to go to Australia. I think it would be very unique. Oh, she found it. I was looking at the wrong thing, I think.
Yes?
You did it.
He did what? Oh, gross. Okay.
And you loved it.
Okay. So here is one on a large canvas. These, I think I forgot to tell you, but these canvases are 29, what are they? Oh, I cannot remember now. 29, approximately 29 by 21 inches. But look at that. So this canvas was a little larger than the paper. So basically down there, you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I basically painted up here and all around. I painted so it would blend. I've showed y'all this before, but anyway, here you go. This is it. Isn't that pretty though? But see, you can put this on. This would look awesome, like on a.
I might end up buying it.
Isn't that pretty? I gave it to Quentin for Christmas last year.
And he didn't want it?
Well, he didn't put. He just leaned it up at the office, so I brought it home. Anyway, because I wanted to take it to show people how it looks. But isn't that pretty though? But imagine you can do this on furniture.
You can't imagine the colors. You can't see all the different colors in there. I don't know if you can.
It's so pretty though. Isn't that pretty though? But see, look, this is just a frame. I buy these pictures at the thrift store that are like kind of ugly art, and then I paint it. See, it's just like that on the back. But I don't buy it new. I buy it at the thrift store for like just, you know, something like this might be like $5, but still it's pretty cheap. Oops. And then I paint it, you know, I put like a primer or white paint on it, and then I put this. But isn't that pretty? So if you're not into florals, there are tons of different patterns of these. There's horses, all kind of animals. There's abstract art, motorcycles, guitars. What else? People. I mean, you name it. There's some. But anyway, isn't that cool? I thought you. She says that she. She says that you want to visit Australia.
I do.
I want to visit there too. I'm fixing to start. Okay, so Leslie's been taking care of her mom, and she's been in a nursing home. She's been taking care of her, but she still shows up on these lives, and we have fun talking and hanging out. So she's saying that, anyway, she's back ready to start crafting and posting videos. So she's got a lot of videos. You can go check out her videos anytime you want to. But they're on YouTube. I recommend you checking out her videos. They're relaxing, enjoyable, and you'll like her crafts. She makes amazing crafts. You'll love her crafts. And let's see here. So yeah, she wants to visit Australia. I want to visit Australia too one day. So that will be great. Okay, so see, now we've got 2 hearts, the canvas, and shall we make 2 more hearts, Mom? And then we can have 4 hearts. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to get four more hearts out of this.
No, 2 more.
Or 2 more hearts. I don't know. We might have to. But I'm going to show you how you can use up a whole, because I don't like to waste craft supplies. They're not cheap, you know. You got to use them. Okay, so I'm all the way as far as I can. Well, here's that really pretty, let's see here, flower on that side. We want to not waste that. Okay. Here we go. Ah, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. I know, me and Leslie, we're headed to Australia, and my mom, if I, you know, decide to let her come, you know, we'll see about that. She told me, I told her, now that I got everything paid off, so I used to travel a lot. I'm just going to make it, this is like confession time. Confession of a DIY, you know, salesperson. So I used to travel all the time because I didn't do this. I didn't do all, I still did arts and crafts. I just didn't do videos. And all this, you know, oh, look. Oh, it's a little cut. We're going to have to be careful though, because I cut it, but we'll be able to fix it. But I didn't do videos and all that, so that took up a lot of time. But anyway, now, but then I started, oh, look who joined the party. Master Chef Dragoness, but she has another name, Indy. What are you doing? What's up, girl? Where's little man? Do you have him with you? She's got a grandson and he likes to watch too. But anyway, what was I telling you? I can't remember. Oh yeah, so confession of a DIY salesperson. I bought a lot of products because it's fun. I love buying these products and all that, but you know, it costs a lot of money to buy the paints and the products and the transfers and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, but I've got it all paid off. Everything is paid off. Woohoo, so exciting. So I'm not gonna get where I'm in debt. And again, I wasn't like really in debt. I just had to pay several months out where usually I just pay off my credit card every month. But I'm not gonna do that anymore because I've got lots of products to sell, lots of products to use to show you guys. Now I will tell you this, the new IOD release is coming soon, not next month, but probably the next. So stay tuned for that. But long story short, I'm gonna be doing some more traveling. We're going to be planning some trips, and my mom, oh yeah, I remember where I was going with this. My mom asked me, can she, well, I take her, because I take her a lot of trips. Montana. That's right. You're in Montana? Yeah, if you're going to go visit Carrie in Australia, raise your hand. I'm going. She didn't say anything about visiting her. She just said, come to Australia. Did you notice that? Did you notice that, Leslie? She didn't invite us. She just said, come to the country. But we're showing up at your house, Carrie. That's it. She'll probably be crafting if we show up. There's a good chance she'd be crafting. Now, I'm just playing with you. But anyway, I'm hoping to do, you know, some more traveling, get back to traveling. I got to save up for my son for college. So if y'all support me, you're supporting me, you know, sending my son to college because that's coming up soon. He'll be going to college in when's he going? In August, September. So pack your bags. There you go. We just we invited ourselves to Australia. Did you see how that works, guys? You know, you don't have to wait. Here's the lesson. You don't have to wait around for an invitation. Sometimes you just show up to the party. We're showing up to Australia. So anyway, we're going to show up to Australia. Okay, so that'll be fun. Well, I'm going to Australia. I'm going. If you're going to Australia, ring your bell. Here you go. Whoa. Okay. So wouldn't that be fun though, y'all? That'd be so fun. Okay, so now so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So Oh, and so I think did I tell you, so two things I gotta tell you. So I'm so proud of my son. So I don't know if y'all know this, and I may have mentioned it to you that he got this internship. He got an internship. It's called a mentorship. It's called we could have a retreat. Yes, wouldn't that be fun? Okay, so he got this mentorship. My son, he's 18. He got a mentorship, and I thought it was just going to be like an internship. Well, come to find out, he gets paid, and he gets a good amount of payment. He's 18, and he makes good money. And so and he works so he goes to school like half day, and then he goes to work the half day. So he's been making them some money, which is awesome. His first job. His job before that was basically running his brother and sister around all over the place. And so that's what he's been doing. But now he has that job. Okay, we got someone else. Oh, look at there. Hawaii was my last bucket list. She's now going on to Australia. Woohoo! Okay, Rachel says hi. Hello, Rachel. Welcome to the party. We're glad you're here. We are ringing in the new year, doing a little crafting. Okay, I'm so glad I have that computer on. I have no idea why my comments up here on my phone aren't showing up. That's weird. See, I don't even know if there's enough. Oh, look at there. I can make it work. Yeah, baby. So you can just turn this around different ways and make it work. So we're actually going to get out of this one paper 4 hearts and a canvas here. Aw, thank you, Carrie. I'm so glad you're having fun. I love, I was like, what do I want to do on New Year's? I mean, I was kind of thinking, I was like, oh, I could do it live. Wouldn't that be fun? I can hang out with all my friends in my own home. Eat whatever food I want to, drink whatever I want to, and just have some fun. So that's what we're doing. So let's see this. Hey, Renee. Hello, Renee. Happy New Year. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you joined us. Okay, so we're just making these hearts. So since you've just now joined us, we're making hearts. We're planning our trip to Australia to go visit Carrie. Y'all are all welcome to come to Georgia if you'd like to. Just let me know. That'd be fun. But in the meantime, we're going to Australia. I, invited myself, and we all kind of together decided, get you a drink, Leslie, get you a drink. We all decided to go to see Carrie in Australia. You want to come with us? Renee, are you coming with us? We invited ourselves. People in Australia, they just have fun crafting, having fun. So we're gonna go there, see what it's all about. I never even thought about someone crafting in Australia, but here we are. Here comes Carrie, and she's always crafting, and she gets on my lives. I'd say Carrie gets on almost every one of my lives. Leslie gets on too, sometimes a little late to the party. Sandra gets on all the time. I think I've seen Renee on here too. I know I've seen her. Let's see who else is on here. A lot of you guys. And what I love is that, you guys have gotten to know each other, so now you guys are friends. Like it starts out like I see y'all posting, and then y'all are friends. Oh, speaking of, if you haven't joined my free creative group over on Facebook, you should head over there. It's perfectly free. I also have a membership group on here. If you want to join, you can do that. We do live crafting together. You get better discounts on shipping. You get the first to know about products, so you get the first chance to purchase them. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. It's also just a way to support me. So if you want to, help support me, you can do that. If not, please just get on here. Yeah, Leslie, I have noticed. At first I thought she was just late, but now I'm pretty sure she's just fashionably late. She's the cool kid that shows up. Carrie's always on time wait. It's she's right here waiting. Leslie cruises in late. Indy cruises in late. It just depends. Are you someone that cruises in late, or are you someone that, is on time? I probably, when I go to a party, I'm a little bit late. Okay, so here's the deal. We've got 4 of these hearts made. We have 1 more scrap of paper, okay? And so you can take this easily and make a bookmark, okay? Or you could, I brought these, where did they go? I brought these, so I bought these at the thrift store for 50 cents, I think. See these? But I don't know, I'd have to kind of like layer them. But you could easily like put this in there and make a really pretty cross. Or I can make bookmarks or something like that. Do y'all want to see if we can make, I think though if I make this, I should paint this first. Because I don't really want to see that wood grain, I think, underneath it. So let's get some paint and let's paint it like a white color. Let's see what I have here. Raw silk. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, what's everyone like that? Okay. Yeah, she's making a statement. I'm telling you what. That's funny. So Leslie gets here as fast as she can, even if she trips on a dog. Okay. Renee was at a movie, Song Sung Blue. Is that the one about, it's like a singer? I saw something, someone saying, and it was with, what's that girl's name? Who's the actress that's in there? I just saw that. It's an actor and he's a singer. I don't know him. Oh, good grief. Okay, you're forgiven, Indy. She drove from Orlando to Montana. Are you a traveling nurse? Is that what you do? I think that would be fun. She must be a traveling nurse. Isn't that fancy? Leslie, aren't you a nurse too? Or you were a nurse? Who all is a nurse here? A lot of you guys are nurses. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take a paintbrush and we're going to... Okay. Mom, what are you doing, Mom? Mom's over there watching. What are you watching? A football game? Mom's watching a football game. Okay. Kate Hudson. Yeah, Kate Hudson. Travel nurse. Oh, wow. I can't even say that. Obstetrician. I can't even say that word, what you're saying, but you deal with babies. Is that right? Okay. So, yeah. I want to see that show. I just saw someone post something and they were trying to act like they were mad or something. I don't know. It was like an article, but you know, half the things that you read on, it's like, have you noticed that everything is posted by like magazines and stuff like that, newspapers? It's just to get a rise out of people. I'm so sick of that. I read something today and I was like, you've got to be flipping kidding me, because the way the article was written, all these people were angry at, you know, what it said. And I'm like, excuse my language, but that's bull. You know what I'm talking, bullarchy, the way they wrote it. Sometimes there's certain attorneys that will write things and they make it sound a certain way, so it sounds, you know, like really bad, but it's the way they word it and it's totally false. So then we have to go to court and explain what really happened, and then they look bad. But I'm not kidding you. I swear that there's a lot of people out there these days that are trying to start, like, you know, a lot of the newspapers and reporting, they're trying to pick a fight no matter what side you're on, and it works. This particular thing that I saw written about, I saw this same organization had written two articles, same thing, about the same subject. The first one they wrote got 26 likes. They wrote it again later on, and they combined another fact that they said had happened, and they got thousands of comments. They're just doing it to make people angry, and I don't like that. And I'm tired of it. And probably, no matter what side or belief you have, it is happening on both sides, just to infuriate people. And it's a bunch of bull. And that's my soapbox of the day. Okay, let's see what y'all are saying. Okay, labor and delivery. Okay, well, that has to be interesting. I don't know about that. I was a console operator for a major refinery. I loaded ships. Why did I think you were a nurse? I don't know why I thought that. Okay, well, wrong. I was wrong. Leslie, console operator. She loaded ships and barges. That sounds fancy. That sounds kind of masculine. That's awesome. Okay, it was, but a lot of pressure, she says. Okay, and Leslie's retired now. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to trust. Life's too short for all that drama. Okay, I agree. So that's why we're here. I'm J. Bell and Company. I'm just going to shoot you straight. I'm not going to make things like I'm not going to say a bunch of bullshit here. We're just here to craft, hang out, and have fun. We have so much fun together. I have so much fun with you guys. I love hanging out. I hope you're having fun too. And I like Mom when she's here to hang out too, because I think she would have fun too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint the edges. I'm probably gonna go back with a pink color, but we're just painting the edges for now, right? Okay, so we're just here to have fun, be friends. It doesn't matter where you live. We don't tolerate a bunch of, you know, sometimes some trolls get on here, and I'm gonna have to make you guys all like admins, so when these trolls come on, y'all can like delete them, right? Y'all are always good about that. Strong like a bull, yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying though, right? It's like, I just saw that and I was like, they did it purely to make people angry. And I was just like, and of course, all these people had fallen into it, and I thought, you know what? There is no way that could have happened the way they portrayed it, because the first article they wrote got no views. So I guarantee you they just ramped it up to get more views. Anyway, I'm tired of that. So we're not going to talk about that. Okay. We can talk about fun stuff. So this is a cross. Crosses sell in my booth, and they just make good gifts. But you can do this. What I'm trying to show you guys is how you can take one sheet of paper and you can make all kinds of projects with this paper. Okay, so look, I've painted myself into a wall over here. So I'm just painting the edge. I'll probably go ahead and paint it like a pink color. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it this color. But we're gonna go in and put the rest of this decoupage paper on here. So you can either use that paper for multiple different projects, or you can use it, you know, on one project like the one that I showed you before. Okay, I'm so looking forward to working on spring things and Easter and some Valentines and neutral home decor. I think right now a lot of us are really wanting just like calm and neutral. But I thought, you know, this would be fun and easy, something fresh and new. I thought y'all would like that. Thank you. I hope I'm going to have to do something different. Like I'll probably have to cut it up or something, but I think it will be pretty too. I basically just wanted you guys to see, you know, what's going on with that. Okay, so here we are over here. And this is the very first one we did. It's still drawing. So, I mean drying. Sometimes I just rub it in. Okay, so when you're traveling like you are in Montana, do you have any of your crafting stuff where you can craft? Or like, are you just like working most of the time and no time for fun? And how long will you be in Montana? I want to know these kind of things because that kind of intrigues me and interests me. I always like talking to people that get to travel for work and stuff. It's always interesting to me. So I can see right here where this paper's coming up just a tad bit. So if you've never been here before, my name is Emily. I'm with J. Bone and Company. I like to do thrift flips, high-end decor. I like to transform things that I find for cheap into like high-end, nice-looking things. End of March, 6 months. Oh, you're going to be there a long time. Okay, Renee is ready for some bunnies and hearts. Okay, here we go. Well, you came to the perfect place. But I am trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. If I get there before the end of the year, that would be amazing. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that thumbs up button. If y'all would hit the thumbs up button and like say stuff, the more y'all say stuff and talk, the more it shoots the video out to more people. So hopefully I'll get some new subscribers. And anyway, that would be really fun. Exactly. That's hilarious, Carrie. You know, every time we go on a trip too, I always take my crafting stuff too. I take all these bags. Like I said, if we're going for a week, probably not for a day or two, I might not have time. But like if we go for a week, 100%. And I was really 100% I'm taking stuff. I really thought I'd have more time over this break to do stuff. Okay, good. So Indy gets to go home once a month. She traveled to Montana. She's a traveling nurse. Doesn't that sound exciting? Do you like where you are? Like, what part are you in? Billings, Montana? Where are you at in Montana? We booked a trip about 2 years ago for spring break to Montana. but we knew it was ooh, something stringy on there. We knew it was kind of risky. But sure enough, it was spring break, but came a blizzard, so we couldn't go there. So I still haven't got to go to Montana yet, but we'll be there soon. So you'll be there right through all the cold time. Have you been to Montana before as a traveling nurse? We need to see some pictures. Like, are you by the mountains or in the city, country? Where are you? We want to know. Everyone wants to know here. Okay. Yep. Okay, great. Yep, I love I mean, I have to have my crafting stuff. It's what kind of is like relaxing and fun and all that. Okay, so we're going to take, I think we're going to take a couple of these. Okay, you know what? So this paper has kind of some dark maroon. That would be pretty, but I think I might just go ahead and do the light pink because I might even use them. I can't just, did I not get the rose water? I thought I grabbed the rose watercolor. Maybe I, oh, here it is. Let's see here, that rose water, that might be pretty on there. Okay. Glendy, my first time here near Canada in cowboy country. Hey, wait a second. She's up in cowboy country. We might be changing. Carrie, you might need to be coming to cowboy country. We might have to head out to Montana. Montana. Go meet us a cowboy up there. Okay. That would be fun too. So now we got 2 destinations, Montana and Australia. Who's going? Raise your hand if you're going. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Well, that is fun and exciting. I'm so glad that you shared that with us. Mainly because I'm just talking and talking, but I love hearing about you guys. I want this to be about you guys and not about me, because it's more important for me to get to know you guys. Y'all know me. You hear me gabbing all the time and you keep coming back. Not sure why, but you keep coming back. So it's funny. So yeah, better start saving. I gotta make some sales here. I gotta make some sales so I can come out to Australia. So it's funny. My son, I was talking to him earlier, and he was saying that ooh, it would be pretty with this off-white color too. That would go good too. But I think I'm gonna use this pretty pink color. So my son, we were talking. He's okay. Here you go. Sorry. Yep, it's about we, all of us. You've been to Savannah. Yes, Savannah is very pretty. I'm about 4 hours from Savannah. I'm about an hour northeast of Atlanta, and we're up right below the mountains. About 30 minutes from here where I work is the start, kind of like this gateway to the mountains. And about 45 minutes from me is the start of the mountains, the Blue Ridge Mountains. They start, and then they, you know, here's a crazy fact. I think we're only like 90 miles from Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, that area, but that's as the crow flies. But it takes a lot longer to get there because it takes about, I think it's about 2.5, 3 hours because of the windy roads. But it's not that far, you know, if you just go as the crow flies. But it's really pretty up here. I'm thinking about going on a hike. I really do like to go hiking on New Year's Day. Yeah. So you've been to Gatlinburg. Okay, you went through Atlanta. Perfect. Yep. Okay. It's funny as I'm seeing myself just gabbing on this computer. It's funny because it's playing like a video where I see you in real time up here. Okay. Let's see. Where's my water? My son did such a good job. He got me water in all my drinks, and he hooked me up. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to tell y'all. He said that he thought, quote, I thought him and my husband didn't think I would do very, very long on YouTube. He said, he told me tonight, I thought you would do YouTube. This was his quote tonight. You wouldn't get much traction and you would give up. Well, here I am. Okay, so Renee lives in Wisconsin. 19 degrees and snowy. Okay, Renee, where are you in Wisconsin? Because I actually got to go up there. Is that where I went? Yeah, I went to Sonnet's thing, Appleton. Did I meet you there? I can't remember. Were you at Sonnet's thing? Sorry, I'm looking at the screen over here. I'll look like this. Were you at Sonnet's retreat? Have you been to that? I went to that in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. I went to Appleton. That was my first. it's Wisconsin, right? Pretty sure, Appleton, Wisconsin. You were not there. Okay. Well, I went to there, not this year, but the year before. And I met a lot of really, really, really nice people. And I had a lot of fun. I met some different creators, and then I met just a bunch of people who were not creators, and they have become some of my really, really good friends. Okay. Okay. Okay, Lou Ann's been listening. What are y'all talking about? It's starting to snow in Connecticut. Man, now y'all are talking about all of a sudden too cold for a Floridian. I bet so. Well, it got cold here, but it's not that cold. I think it was only like in the 40s and supposed to get to in the 20s tonight. But it did get cold. It was so warm though. Okay. Lou Ann's talking. It's snowing everywhere. Okay. Here we go. And that a pretty color. Can y'all see that? I don't know if you can see it. It's called Rose Water. So we have two light pinks from Fusion. Did I bring pin? Oh, it's under. I couldn't remember where it was. Okay, so this is, ooh, it's got some on. This is a very light pink. And this is a little bit darker. It's kind of hard to see on the screen. This is lighter. This is darker. And then this is, honestly, this looks ugly on the color, but when you paint, it's a very pretty color. Damask. I like that color. It's really pretty. And then of course that Curiously Pink, which is crazy pink, but I didn't use it. It's like hot pink. What are y'all talking about? What were y'all talking about proving your guys wrong? I must have missed what you were talking about. Okay, Carrie says, I'm glad your husband was wrong. What are y'all talking about? Okay. Y'all got to include me in the party. Okay, I want to know what y'all's husbands was wrong. What was your husband wrong about? This stuff really soaks up the paint fast. I'm going to go ahead and give it another coat, even though I could wait for it to dry. This is Fusion Mineral. I'm not going to go. Y'all have watched my video so long. I'm not going to go into what Fusion Mineral paint is. This is not a tutorial. This is a party. Okay. About your YouTube. Oh, okay. You're glad my husband wasn't right. Yeah. And my son too. They were both said the same thing. I didn't know what y'all were talking about. I thought y'all were talking about what the capital of Wisconsin was. I was like, I missed that whole thing. Yeah. Well, they're both kind of shocked. They basically say we're shocked because they said we weren't going to say anything, but we really didn't think it was going to work out. Okay. Yeah, I think that's funny. So here we are doing it, and my son said, wow, you got a real life. Y'all look. So my mom was looking for some party hats, so she told my daughter we have a cabinet right here, and we call it the party cabinet. That's where we put like birthday plates and stuff like that. And she pulled out, and I have no idea why I have this shiny tablecloth, but I thought it was fitting for New Year's Eve. So I pulled it out, and for Valentine's Day. Isn't that kind of fun? But it doesn't soak the paint good. That's the only problem. So we're going to go ahead, and I guess we're going to do, should we do different color hearts, or should we do the same? Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about you the other day and your dark and moody stuff. And I'm surprised you hung around for the non-dark and moody. Because I like doing dark and moody, but not like all the time. But, oh yeah, so, okay, so I did this with you in mind. I don't think you heard about this. And like I said, I don't want this to be salesy at all, but I'm just going to tell you. 2 new mystery boxes. I released one yesterday. I haven't even put a post about this new one. I really wanted to do a Valentine's Day box, but I didn't know how appealing that would be. So I did a Heirlooms floral. It's think like Victorian, vintage, like lace, soft muted colors. There might be some bright ones too, but it's going to be like a beautiful curated box. But then I'm doing another box too. The second box is called the Black Lace Valentine's box. This is a dark and moody, has a little edge to it. So people that like dark and moody and kind of grungy will probably like that box. So anyway, but it's called the Black Lace, what did I just tell you? Valentine's box. Anyway, I just put that on my website. So different color hearts. Okay, so, well, why don't we do, should we do the, oh shoot, I just picked it up. why don't we do damask so people can see what it looks like? And then all these colors would kind of go together, and then I can, ooh, hang them up. Okay. And then we got the peony. We can use the, I guess we'll just do them all. Let me, I know it. I was thinking about you with the dark lace, the black lace Valentine's box. I thought you would like that. It's gonna be a fun one, I think. So, anyway, like I said, I do not like being salesy. I don't like to sell you, but I do like to offer it to you just in case you're interested in it. And it's, you know, it's going to be papers, products, paints. I have been having fun, and some of you guys have purchased multiple of these boxes, like 6 boxes, 6 different ones. They get them and they order a couple, they'll order more, the different themed ones. I still have some of those. This is going to be a problem. I probably need my heat guns. The thing with the acrylic paint like this one, it will stick because it's basically plastic, and when it seals, it's very hard to get open without it. That's hard, a heat gun. Okay, we're gonna move on. I'll have to get my heat gun to do that. Okay. I hope y'all are having a fun party tonight. And thank you. This one's even. Hey, Mom, would you go back to my room and get me my hairdryer, please? Or just come and hang out and I'll get my heat gun. Here comes my mom. She left the party, but she'll come back. Okay, what'd you say? Just come in. I don't think she heard me. She's going to get my my heat gun. Okay, so let me ask you this. Probably got this like a milk mustache. This is bourbon cream, something called bourbon cream. Here it is. My husband got it in the mail. He gets a lot of gifts from like people that sell to him. I'm not a big drinker. Like I hardly never drink. But he just got it, and I thought it's New Year's, I'm going to have that. So we mixed it with a little bit of milk, and it's really good. Okay. So, and then also, I need to get, I haven't even opened my other drink. So I need to get that in a second. I'll have my mom come back. So she's going to get that heat gun. But she got my hairdryer instead, which that'll work just as well. Okay, Mom, look at the canvas.
Oh, nice.
Do you like it?
Yes, I'm gonna move this.
Okay, she's gonna move the cow print.
No, maybe.
She's gonna move the cow print picture and hopefully not mess anything up. You need to come back in a second. We're gonna tell, wait a second, what is this? That's my light. Better not, okay, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna have her tell you about our trip. Which trip you wanna tell about? The Prague trip or the Spain trip? Or the Netherlands trip? Me and Mom's been on a lot of trips. Which one?
Whichever one they want to hear about.
Okay, would y'all rather hear about our trip to Spain? That was our most recent one, where I rented a car with my son and we drove all over the country of Spain. And we did get in one predicament. Okay,
Oh.
she'll have to tell you about that. Okay, the second one would be our trip to Amsterdam, Germany. Where else did we go? Belgium. That's the second trip. Or the third trip would be the Prague. We went to Prague and
Czech Republic.
yeah, Czech Republic, all over the Czech Republic
In Austria.
in Austria. Okay, which one of those y'all want to hear about? Y'all vote. I'm gonna, in the meantime, if you want to get a drink or mute this for a second, I gotta blow dry this. What I'm doing here is I'm heating it up so it'll release. You gotta get it nice and hot because it gets stuck. So you probably need to go ahead and, let's see if it'll release. Ooh, oh, here we go. Look at there. I have one of those gripper things. You got to be strong. Prague. Okay, Renee wants to hear about the Prague trip. We went to Prague, and then we went to Austria, all over the Czech Republic. That was a great trip. Okay. I love planning trips. Okay, two votes for Prague. Okay, this is a peony color. Let's go ahead and open that last one up so that we don't have to do the blow dryer again. That's a real drag. Okay. Whew, it's blowing stuff. if I got this one hot enough. You gotta be careful when you bang it like this because it can, yes, the architecture, is nice. Okay, I'm gonna heat it up again. Okay. I got a gripper thing. Okay, we're gonna like not do that one for a second. I can't get it done. Okay, well she went outside for a second and she's gonna be back in a second and we can tell you about the Prague. Let's see here. Yeah, it does do good if you, oh hey there, we got a new viewer here. It does pretty good. You just gotta be careful because I have done it before and the lid comes off and it spills all over the place. Okay, we got a new commenter, Primitive Addict. Tell me your name again. I know, I'm trying not to. Okay, I'm gonna get, Mom, come here. Mom's gonna tell you about something. Mom, I'm gonna get my little gripper here and see.
I'm not gonna tell them about.
Tell them about our trip to Prague,
Oh, to the Czech Republic.
to the Czech Republic.
Well, it's a lot of fun. We had a whole lot of fun
I just had
traveling
pepperoni.
together. And it was different. It had some really pretty architecture and history stuff. We really liked that. Went through some castles. You could still see the communist leftovers because a lot of the buildings, well, newer buildings, of course, old, but because of the wars, or right after the wars, but were, you know, their communist buildings were just straight, like cinder block, no ornamentation, nothing fancy about them at all. And they said they destroyed a lot of pretty buildings to build these, you know, just how many people they can get in to the plainest things there are. But there were a lot of pretty buildings too. And we usually try to stay right in the historical districts of any of the cities we go to because it makes it easy for walking and seeing around. We stayed in several small towns, smaller towns than Prague in
Chesky Krumlov.
Chesky Krumlov.
Remember that?
Yeah. What were some of the others we went to? They were kind of like day trips. We went one.
Salzburg.
Well, that's in Austria, wasn't it? Then we saw the Bone. What was that place called? Where
The Bone Church.
the Bone Church in this little town we rode a train to it, and it's to do with the church, but everything in it is well. What they said is if you had a walled city or a small town, then they built the cemeteries out around the walls. Well, there got to be so many, there was no land to farm around these little cities. So they said, we got to do something else with them. So they started digging up the graves and ended up, kind of a long story, but ended up with all these skeletons and bones. So they built this church. It wasn't a church, they
The
called
Bone
it.
Church.
And it's just nothing but bones. They made
Well, but it's an actual church.
well, it's a church building, but inside the decorations, like they may take skulls and make a design, or legs, or fingers, or and then some places they just had big with like chicken wire enclosures that were just skeletons, you know, taken apart, but just taller than our roofs here, big round things. And you weren't supposed to take pictures in there. We didn't, but a lot of people did. We wanted to, but we didn't. Well, we saw a lot of people doing it, so we should have taken some. But of course, they had brochures and things that we saved that showed pictures of it. That was real interesting, spooky, creepy. And then we took, we had a personal driver.
Cars, yeah.
We had a personal driver that drove us into Austria. That drove us into Austria and Salzburg, and also went to that one that we Hallstatt.
And a couple others.
Yeah, and a couple other places, and it was just beautiful. We took a tour, the Sound of Music tour, and oh, that was real good. They showed us where things were, the castles or mansions where they were filmed, the nunnery where she grew up in, and of course the mountains and everything. Of course, you'd have to see it. Emily had to take videos of me acting out the songs and the dances the kids did on steps and in the mountains and different places. But that was real interesting. That was really uplifting and enjoyable. I thought interested in the mountains because, you know, everything's different than what we're used to. But they had a whole lot of hay fields, and it was beautiful, mountainous and green pastures, hay meadows all over it. But when we do our round bales, big bales of hay, they're just they're just mostly done with the white plastic when they're wrapped with the plastic for the weather. But they did theirs with all different colored plastics, pink, blue, green. That was real pretty out in the fields or when they had it stacked up, the plastic on the hay bales. And they had deer blinds. I thought that was, never thought about deer blinds in Europe. But we have such a good.
I'm taking a snack break.
She's taking a snack break. She's eating things. We have a whole lot of fun together because we laugh a lot and we get tickled at things and make mistakes.
Tell me what we ate in Prague, remember?
The first time?
That first night.
The first night we got there, I think it was kind of evening, and we were right off of the main square, the historical square. It's real pretty. People are all in it. It's not grass, it's concrete, but there's statues and lots of people. And around some of the edges were places to eat. Like, I always call them booths, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Or open
And
air.
it's little stands.
Yeah, little stands to eat at. And they were cooking like hams, big hams and sausages. And we went up to one, and in Europe, most people, you can find people that speak English, but not always. And
Not as much in Prague.
not as much in Prague as some of the other European countries. But we just said we wanted some of that, and they just sliced off that big old ham big pieces of it, and I don't know what, we had some probably kind of like roasted potatoes, and they just kind of on paper plates, and I don't know how we found some place to sit down. Maybe there were benches or something. And it was so good because we've been on a plane a long time. When we flew in, we flew from probably Atlanta to Prague. No, we had a layover in Amsterdam. And we only had about an hour difference. We got there about 6, and we had about an hour to catch the next plane, which was about 7 to go on to Prague. Well, ours was a little late getting into into Amsterdam, so we missed the connection on to Prague, so we had to stay in Amsterdam for several hours. And then on the plane from Amsterdam to Prague, which really wasn't too long a flight, but by the time we got to the hotel and everything, it was evening, and we were really hungry and tired. So it was really fun finding a place that close and that kind of neat food to eat right there, handy. And we enjoyed that. But we loved the architecture and the history.
Mom, you're doing a good job.
Shops.
I'm back.
Well, I hope you can enjoy me.
Mom did didn't Mom do a good job telling you about Prague? And it's just beautiful there.
Well, Austria is beautiful.
Well, Austria, yeah. The architecture is beautiful in Prague. But the thing is the one interesting thing about Prague is that there's not much stuff in English. Like most other places in Europe, there'll be signs in English too, but it wasn't so much like that in Prague, which was a little different. But
And
we,
the language, it doesn't look like English.
yeah, it doesn't look like English. Okay, what's going on here? What y'all talking about? Bone crack. Y'all, bone. Okay, Mom.
What?
They're saying that, that, that they like your vest and they feel like as a grandmother they should own something like that too.
What?
Your vest.
I've
Okay.
had it forever.
And they're gonna do some. Oh yeah, mom says she's had it for a long time, and that they're gonna do some bone crafting. Okay. Hey girl. Hey. Everyone's on here. Okay. A bone folder. What's a bone folder? Okay. Thank you. I'm glad y'all. I had a little snack break. Up here, my kids are showing up. What's going on? Oh yeah, my son Knox is here. Everyone say hey to Knox. I had him get all dressed up before this live, and now he just has on his undies. Where's your iPad? It's not here. It is. You can come over here. Go that way. So anyway, okay. I'm glad you liked that story. We did. We traveled together. We had a great time, and Mom is a real trooper because I walk her to death on all these trips. But we had a great time in Prague. Then we took, I found out that you can get these drivers, these personal drivers, and what they do is they'll come to wherever you are at your hotel. They would pick you up, they get your bag and your luggage, they put it in the car, and then they drive you wherever. You pay a certain price, and then if you want to stop, you can pick stops like along the way that you want to, and you can say, okay, I want to stop in this place. They'll stop you there for like an hour, and it might be like $30 more. But you get to stay in the town like for an hour, and you know the people that are driving know all the towns, so they'll say, oh, we'll drop you off here. You want to see this and this, and then you can go on your way, and they'll tell you where they can pick you up. But it's really cool because it makes it easy for me and Mom because we're not dealing with regular public transportation and all that. What are you doing, Dad? Okay, he's getting a drink. So anyway, I could not get that opened. I need to just hit it with my regular heat gun. My water wasn't that hot, so we're going to go with the raw silk color. And that will be just as well. Okay. So anyway, we have a lot of fun though, so I want to go somewhere else. Last summer we did a trip to Spain. Now Mom had been to Spain, and but this was years ago, so like several years ago I planned on a trip. This was a long time ago, but Reed was probably 1. I planned on a trip to go to Spain. They went all over Spain, and then anyway, we went to Spain too, and we saw, I drove all over Spain, if you can believe that. In fact, I just saw my international travel passport, or not passport, driver's license, and it has expired. So if we go again, I got to get another international driver's license. But that was something, driving all over Spain. I'm gonna tell you, we drove all over Spain, and it was fun. We stayed in Barcelona first, had a cool hotel right in that Gothic district, and then we went on to where did we go? We went up the coast. I can't remember the name of it, but like up north, up the coast, and saw some of that. Then we went down the coast. Mom was sitting here. Now Bowen's in here. She must be getting the snack. They're all getting hungry. So right before this, we ordered pizza and wings. I chose not to eat, so I'll have to eat later. It's 10:17. So, okay, so we're using raw silk for this one. So now we have oh yeah, we haven't done the peony yet. We'll have to do that next. I'm going to go around the edges too. I'll have to do the back side too. But, we're just putting a different coat. So this will look good, the white, the pink, and then we'll do the lighter pink. Okay, they're saying hi, Bowen. Whoops, she already took off. Okay. What was I telling y'all? Oh yeah, what are y'all eating tonight? That's why I was going to ask you, did y'all make some snacks or whatever? I made some queso dip earlier. I was even thinking about doing it on the live. I thought that'd be fun, but my dad was hungry. Knox is on. Hey Knox, that's Knox, Full Throttle Knox. That's his channel. If you want to go follow him, you can. He puts kind of sport videos and stuff like that. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I made some queso dip, and then, oh, I just put out some French onion dip. I bought it at Kroger or whatever, and with some chips. That's it. So that's what we made. I was gonna make some Mexican food. I was thinking about that, but I knew I wanted to do this live, and I didn't think that would, what do you mean poplin, Knox? Do you mean Papa Bill? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's see here. So what did y'all make? Did you make any appetizers, or did you make a meal? Did you get takeout? Go out? Come on, I want to see y'all say. What did y'all make? I'm gonna wait and see what y'all had to say. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this peony color. Okay. Yes. How is that, Dad? Dad, do you have an iPad? That's not Dad.
I do, I think.
Well, I was thinking about making, well, we could have done several things. There is a little Mexican store right down the road, and I love their avocados. I always get them there because, Claudia, okay, I'm answering a question. Homemade pizzas, yeah. Salmon and asparagus, bought shrimp, cooked cocktails, vegetables. Man, y'all went all out. Y'all are having a party. So I was thinking about, we do several things. We either make, like, you can get the meat there and it's really good, and we cook it like fajitas, but it's like that real thin meat, and then you can cut it up. We do that sometimes. Sometimes we do like tacos, but we just do like the corn tortillas, cilantro, onion, and the meat, and some cheese, some of the white cheese. We do that sometimes. Sometimes we do enchiladas. I was really thinking about doing some enchiladas. Okay. Okay, I cannot believe you drove up there. That's crazy. Okay, so Indy's saying she drove up there and she's eating some apples. Y'all can read this, but if you're on replay and you're watching this, you won't know. But she's eating some apples and some sparkling water, then she's gonna go to sleep. Carrie barbecued and marinated some prawns for starters. That's fancy. Tomorrow, ham, black-eyed peas, cabbage, sweet potatoes, and cornbread. That's Leslie. She's gonna be busy. We're cooking is that brisket cooking?
Yeah.
Okay, we're cooking a brisket. Yeah, really, we're all going to Leslie's house for tomorrow. She's got all the stuff she's cooking. I really want to get that one jar open. I really tried, and I heard it make that sound. I'm gonna see if my dad can get that. Hey, Dad. Dad. I gotta see what I did with that jar. I moved it somewhere. I put it somewhere. This is how it goes. You move it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go grab that jar real quick. All that stuff sounds so good. But we just had pizza. Well, we didn't have pizza. I'm gonna take this to my dad. They ate pizza and wings. Okay, here you go. Can you see if you can open this? I ran it underwater. Okay, so I did run it underwater when I was talking. Oh, I already did that one. I forgot. Well, I got one more. Can you get it? Okay. So I did run it underwater. Welcome to Australian prawns on the Barbie. Well, that sounds delicious. Thank you, Carrie. I'm glad you're having fun. I love lives too, and I love all you guys being on here, and I hope you're having fun too. Okay, we're gonna use it. We're just making some. We're really just hanging out, but maybe y'all wouldn't want to watch me just talk. So we're making something in the meantime. We're making some Valentine's crafts. Yeah, so I might need to get some pizza and wings here in a minute. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so Andy, when do you have to start working? Do you have to go to work tomorrow? Or do you have another day off? What's your plan? When do you have to go to work? Okay. Well, thank you, Carrie, and thank you, Leslie. I'm glad y'all like my lives. I truly have a lot of fun on these lives with you guys. Did you get it open?
It's got paint dried up in there.
Well, what did you do with it?
Your dad's trying to mess around with it outside.
Oh, it just needs, I know, I was trying to run it underwater, heat
You
it up.
can't heat it up, Emily, because it's, you gotta break this.
I know, but if you heat it up, it will work. Okay, working Monday. So you got a little time off. What are you gonna do in the next few days? Like, did you rent a hotel or apartment? Where are you gonna live? And you're gonna work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Oh wait, tomorrow? Oh, that sucks. Okay, well it's not till tomorrow night. Okay, but that's a lot. We'll be thinking about you.
You get it?
Oh, can y'all not hear me? Can y'all not see me? Oh no.
You can't get it in.
Can y'all not see me? I can see y'all. Okay, write something if you can see me, okay? Okay, Leslie's, I was gonna start ringing my bell and tell y'all so, listen, you gotta run it under that hot water.
It's not.
It's acrylic, so when you heat it,
It's acrylic.
my husband told me you can't do that, but you can. Okay, so we got the what color is that? Raw silk. We've got this one's almost dry. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if y'all can see that very good, but you can see the difference in the colors. I don't know if you can see it. I'll have to take a better picture. This one's lighter. This one's a little bit darker, more of a mauve color. Okay, Carrie back out and rejoin. Okay. Maybe Carrie will have to come back on. Okay. I hope y'all are having as much fun as I am. I'm having so much fun. I got to show off my little letter, my numbers I got for us. I thought that'd be so fun. Aren't those fun? Look at there. 2026. Woohoo! They told me I need to tone it down a little bit here, but I get excited about stuff like this, and I get excited about being on a live with you guys. Okay, good, Carrie. I'm glad. I was worried. I thought, crap, have I frozen and now no one can hear me? Okay, my husband is working on that paint. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to look over here and get my sanding blocks. This is my treasure chest of tools. Y'all know all about this. This is where I keep all my crafts. Okay. It's your, no, my crafting supplies. Yay, I'm so glad you caught me live. Primitive Addict. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my live. The purpose of these lives is to hang out and have fun, to hang out with our friends. I mean, we got friends from literally around the world. Carrie's in Australia. We got Indy up in Montana. We got Leslie in Texas. Renee is in Wisconsin. Primitive Addict, where are you? Sandra, where? Oh yeah, Sandra's in Connecticut. What other places are, and I'm in Georgia. So where is everyone? We are having 2026. Where's my annoying bell? Ringing in the New Year's over here. Is it working? My husband's working. Oh, how we got it. Woohoo! So now we can paint with the damask. He got it from, we got California. Oh yes, the leopard girl. You like the leopard from Indiana. I just couldn't remember your name because I always see Primitive Addict. I get that, but I can't remember your name, and I'm so sorry. I try to remember everyone's name, but it takes me like sorry, I'm talking there. It takes me a few times to remember everyone's names. Oh, thank you. Carrie just said she couldn't think of a better way. My husband would probably say that's sad, Carrie. If this is your best way to spend New Year, he'd probably say that's sad. How about you, Brian? Is this a good way to spend your New Year's?
Oh, yeah.
What are you watching?
I'm watching Stranger Things.
He's watching Stranger Things. See, some people are watching Stranger Things, and 14 of you are watching J. Bowen and Company live. You know, just choose what you want. Anyway, yes, I got my little. Yes, you got your leopard stamp. Yay, okay.
I'm having these
Did you-
flashbacks of my childhood and my mother watching QVC.
Oh, I can't even reach that. Why are you putting it there? Can you walk? No, walk it around. My husband, we have this big island. He's putting it way over there. You're in the first season? Okay, well, my kids like Stranger Things too. I'm so glad y'all are ringing in the new year with me. I just thought this will be so fun. We'll have a big party and we don't even have to go anywhere. That's the best part. So I had to go to work. I think I was telling y'all earlier that I bank at 2 banks. So I had to make 2 different deposits, one for J Bone and Company, woo, and one for my regular work. That one was bigger. But anyway, I had to make 2 deposits. I had to mail out Kathy. If Kathy's watching, I'll mail out her package. She ordered some milk paints. And then I went to Chick-fil-A. I did do that. And then I went to my office because I have 3 trials next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I was kind of getting stuff ready for those. And then I gotta find a stirrer real quick. I've got this bag of wooden stuff here. Do y'all like to buy these little things for the Dollar Tree? I really like these smaller ones. Are really cute. Like, here's some stuff. I haven't even made these. I still like winter time. I still haven't even made these. Look how cute they are. They don't even have them in the store anymore. Look at these little snowmen. Wouldn't that be cute? That'd be fun to make. So, and then I bought these. These are cute too. Like, look, little, what do you call those? Snowflakes. And then I really wanted to make, and then of course the bookmarks. Some of y'all have bought the mystery boxes. I've gotten some bookmarks. And then what else? I got just all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, I still have some hard. This is like just a fun little bag. Oh, I got some, oh yeah, I was gonna make some spindle things. I got spindles. I got this bag and some trees. This is just one of many bags. These bags, y'all that have bought stuff from me, these bags are from my husband's business. I send them with the paints, and they're really heavy duty. Anyway, there they are. So there's that. Here's the beautiful damask color. Well, thank you so much, Claudia. Claudia says that I'm her inspiration, and I really appreciate that. And you guys are my inspiration too. That's why I'm like, please join my creative group and post your stuff. I mean it when I say that, because I get inspired by y'all. And hey, Mom, I got to show y'all something. Mom, where's that Santa thing I gave you? I got to show y'all what I finished. So on our members only live, which Claudia is a member.
Reindeer?
Yeah, the reindeer thing. I finished it and I haven't put a poster, but I want to show you. Claudia does have beautiful work. She made a beautiful reindeer and presents and Santa sleigh. It's really pretty. Have you finished that, Claudia? So I want to show you mine. So we did 2 projects. We did the Santa wine thing. I put a picture. I put a picture, the Santa mold on the front of it, and that I gave it to my brother and his wife. I put the roses in there, and we went over there for Christmas Eve, and they like to drink wine and stuff too, and I gave them that for Christmas. And then this, Mom, come show them. I gave Mom this for Christmas. I've shown a reel, but if you weren't on the live, yeah, put it to the great camera. Oh, here we go. Okay, look at this. I made this. Where's the one that, go over there and grab the painting, the one that looks just like it. So I bought 2 of these, and I'll show you what it looked like first. Okay, this is the final, but you gotta see it. It's right under there. Keep looking. Is it not under there?
I don't know what I'm looking for.
The one that looks like wood.
This one?
Yeah. Uh-oh. I've got them over there. So anyway, this is what we made together, but I'm going to show you what it looked like
We
first.
didn't make it together. You made it for me.
Okay. Mom said I didn't make it together. Yeah, Mom, you weren't on the live. I made it on the members only live because I got a members only group. And if you want to join that and craft along with me, you ahead of time, you're going to know once a month I do a live craft with me. So you'll know the supplies you need, what kind of project, like I'll tell you need a mold, air dry clay, whatever we're going to make, I'll tell you, and you'll get the list, and then you can craft along right with me. But this is what it looked like first. Some people are probably mad because I paint. It's not even like a real painting. It's just like a print. Someone might like that, but it's not really my style. So that's what it looked. Okay, so that's what it looked
You're
like.
telling me about it for, you know.
And yeah, I bought it for probably nothing. I don't remember or anything. A couple dollars. I think I actually bought them for $1 or $2. And then this is what it looks like now. I used that Santa sleigh mold, and I had already done this in resin last year, and I didn't use it. And then I did this with clay. We did this all like in what? Well, no, we had to do it in 2 videos. Yeah, because what I did, before, after, outdated, in style. Okay, so there we go. Thank you. Hello, Susan. Someone new is joining Susan, y'all, everyone say hello to Susan. She's joining the party. If this is the first time you have been here, welcome. Hit that like button, subscribe. Anyway, I don't want to get all into that. But so
For Susan.
yeah, Mom rang the bell for Susan. Okay,
We're ringing in the new year.
yeah, we're ringing in the new year. So anyway, she's from Michigan. Hi, Susan. Everyone telling Susan hi. So what we did on this is the first day I painted it, I mixed 2 colors. We decided we didn't like that crinoline by itself. It was kind of yellowy. So we mixed it with some other color. It was a white color, beadboard. And we came up with this beautiful color. So we painted it all. So on the live, the kinds of things we do is I showed you step by step exactly how to do the clay, the mold. And we glued it. We painted this whole thing. The next day, I painted it 2 coats. The next day we came back. I think I did a short and I distressed it. So we ended up doing a 2-part, was it 2 or 3-part live? I can't remember. But anyway, and then I did, now this is the part, it's hard to see. Gosh, it's hard to see in this light. In the daylight, you can see it better. Oh, okay, you can see it right here. I put the Pen Art Crackle. If you've never used Pen Art Crackle, you're missing out. Can you see by that reindeer? It almost looks like stitches, but it's crackle. Okay, it's crackle. Anyway, we did 2-part crackle. Then I came back with wax, and then I do have like some of these. Like I did little shorts for it, and then we wiped it away. But anyway, this is how it turns out looking. I like how you can take a $2 board, whatever. Painting piece of art, and then you can make it look completely different. Now, if the frame wouldn't have been scratched up, I like the wood, I'd probably have kept it, but it was scratched up. So anyway, here we are. Anyway, if you're interested in joining that membership group, you can go over there, join the group. It's $12.99 a month, but you get shipping over 30. In fact, I need to update that. It's free shipping over $35, so that's a great bonus. You get a craft with me, which I thought that was a big deal. And you just support my channel, so it gives me a little bit of support. And anyway, there's that. So if you want to join it, join it. If not, we do other lives too, like this one. But I'm kind of leaning towards more lives on that one. But I love this too. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope you like how that turned out. And I gave it to Mom for Christmas, and she must have taken it off, but I put a big green and gold bow just around it, and I gave it to my mom for Christmas, and I think she really likes it, or at least she said she did, but I really think she likes it. And then I gave that wine decanter thing, not decanter, but that wine, I put a post of it on there, the Santa thing, it's a wine chiller with a Santa mold on it, the St. Nick one. I did that one. Hey, Reed.
Hi.
What are you doing?
What is this?
And then, what are you making?
It's the fat from the brisket, so
What are you-
rendering it.
What are you making with that?
It's tallow.
Oh, he's making beef tallow. My son likes to cook. Interesting. Thank you, Carrie. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so anyway, what was I saying? Oh, and then I've been like, a lot of you have been watching my last winter video where I made over that tart pan thing. I told y'all at first I was going to give it to my sister-in-law, but then I thought, nope, I'm going to give her that wine thing, that wine chiller thing. So I gave her that wine chiller thing. And it's really pretty. I have it, there's a post like on the community page, I think, and then also on my YouTube. And then that tray I gave to my mother-in-law, and she really liked that too. And that's it. And that's what I gave everyone for, well, I gave them other stuff too, but I gave those people, my mother-in-law, sister-in-law, and my mom, you know, along with other stuff, you know, the artwork. So anyway, that was fun, and we had a lot of fun on our live. So we'll schedule a live once a month, craft along. I'm just gonna put it on top of this. I need something to paint this on. A craft along with them. And if you are on my gold membership, I need to update that code for the free shipping. But it's a better deal. But speaking of shipping, until tomorrow, including tomorrow, there'll be free shipping over $75. That was like a little Christmas gift to you. It's a better deal for you guys. So if you're interested in that, okay. Okay, Primitives Addict, tell me what your name is again. I must have missed it when you said that. I don't like to refer to you as that. She liked the tart pan, and a lot of you guys like the that tart pan. You know, you never know what people are gonna like. But she said, you know, everyone really likes that one, so that's awesome. It was a tart pan. I painted it off-white color, then I put a real pretty transfer from that Winter Botanist page. And anyway, it turned out looking good. Okay, now we're gonna use the damask. So you can see the different colors. I like to do different colors so people can see the different color paints, because sometimes they're, Tanya. Okay, Tanya. Hey, okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is the damask, and that, can y'all see that? It's so pretty. It's a real, like, I never liked the color of it in the jar until I saw my friend Bailey from Reclaim Grace paint with it, and I was like, that is beautiful. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna paint something and with it, because like I said, it's like a weird kind of nude, almost like a nude color in the, no ma'am. Bowen, she just came over here and stole my Diet Coke right from me. Reed, if she's gonna steal it and walk off, could you please make me another one? Because I'm really thirsty. I get thirsty doing all this talking. Yeah, I love Bailey too. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. It's almost a little, it's like a mood, it's like if pink was moody. There you go. Yeah, Bailey is really nice. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, Bailey's really nice. She is my friend. In fact, oh, now she don't want the Diet Coke. So she is my friend. I actually called her today, but I missed her because then I had to go. I was on the phone or something when she called me back. Then she called me back, and I missed her. But she said Happy New Year. She's watching this. I don't know. Sometimes she's on here. Happy New Year, Bailey. But we are personal friends. We talk on the phone sometimes. We did a video last Christmas. We did a collaboration video. She's over in North Carolina, so it's not too far from me, but it's still a little ways. I love her personality too. She says some things that are quite charming, the way she says them. And anyway, she's really a good person. So, but she was at work and she couldn't talk. And then when she called me, I was at work. So, but we talk about ideas and thrifting and videos and selling stuff and websites and just life in general. But she truly is a really good person. So, if you haven't followed her page, Reclaim Grace, she's a great girl. Okay, so Roscoe, yeah, her dog is named Roscoe. And I always tell her I'm jealous because she has a studio. I don't have a studio in my house or outside. But, you know, she doesn't have kids, of course, and I have kids. And so I don't like to I don't want to have a studio where I go like far away, like away from the kids Dang, I wish you could see how my son's eating those wings. Dang, he's dipping in that ranch and eating those wings. Anyway, what was I saying? So I don't have a studio, but I like to do my stuff here in the kitchen. This is my kitchen. We have like a lid. I should just turn this around so you can see what's going on. Oh, he doesn't want me to. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So right on the other side of me, this is what's going on over here. Look at him. Say, hey, Reed. Oh, he's eating it. See, we got the microwave. We got pizza. We got, look at this, like, large thing of, like, all of our Christmas stuff. But see, he's just in the kitchen. He's eating some. Oh, look at him. Look at that. That's what I was watching. You see that? That's what I was watching. So that's, like, right. And I'll show you what's going on in here. You probably might want to see this, too. Okay. Whoa. So there's Mom. Mom. There's my dad, there's my mom. They're watching TV right there. So we're all together. We're just, don't look at all that mess. We're all together in the kitchen and in the living room in my house. So sometimes I give you all that tour. Okay, they tell you not to swallow the bone. Okay, Dwayne, what does that say? Okay, I can't read that one, something Martin. Okay, did y'all like, yeah. You see him eating those wings? I told you, he's just over there just eating those wings. Oh, now I can see what I just saw. It's like behind. Did y'all, or maybe that's what you're seeing right now. I guess that's what you guys are seeing. Okay, so it's like a little bit of a delay. So if you like that tour and you see like what's really going on at my house, now I gotta fix my hair a little bit, make it look a little nicer. Like we're having a party, but we are having a party. You are in my home. We are doing a fun live. Hit that like button if you're having fun. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, guys. I'm almost to 10. I don't even know where I am now. Reed will have to look. How many subscribers do I have now? I have no idea. Oh, she did? What did she say? Yeah, well, you know, 2 people told me, I came over here from Bailey's channel today, and I thought, okay, that's random. But sometimes she does. What did she mention? I haven't got to see her. I didn't get to see her video today because I literally had to clean up the kitchen, then I go to work and all these errands. And then literally right when I got home, put on my makeup. Well, I touched up my makeup to make it like a night makeup for the party. And I had to like put this tablecloth out and all that fun stuff. Okay, well, I didn't know. And then I called her. I was just randomly calling her because I wished her a Merry Christmas. And then I needed to talk to her about something. Swan paper. Oh, yes, that swan paper is so pretty, isn't it? Well, you know, someone did come over and buy that swan paper. Yeah, okay, awesome. Yeah, I sell the swan paper. I still have some left. I hope it's live on my website, but I have a lot of papers. Okay, perfect. Yeah, she got those. She actually buys several different papers and paints and stuff. Well, she usually buys the wax. You know, if you know Bailey, she loves that antiquing wax. She buys her antiquing wax from me too, from Fusion. Okay, so, and like I said, we're really good friends. Okay, like, never met in real life, but we actually talked. Okay, so, and I want to tell you, some of you guys reached out and told me Merry Christmas, and I really, really, really appreciated that. Okay, yeah, that swan one, I have that for sale. It's a beautiful paper. Well, good, doll. Watch that. Awesome. It is beautiful. In fact, hey, will you get that tray? I got to fix this. In fact, I should do that. The swan. Y'all got to see the swan. The swan TV tray is right behind the big mirror. Y'all have seen this, but one of my kids kind of tore it. Okay, you got alchemy paints. Awesome. I actually need to fix that swan. I'm going to show you what I did. I made, just got a new order. Thank you. Thank you. Now, you want some chicken wings, right? I know, I'll tell you what. I need to fix this paper because I did this one. Oh, I knew you couldn't resist that mystery box. I literally made it up for you, Indy, because I was like, Indy loves Dark Community. So I don't know if some of you have been around a long time, some of you not. But when I first started, it was August, but like Halloween time. So I just started doing. Okay, now you don't gotta look at this one part because it tore. I gotta fix it right there. Okay, I'm gonna hold my hand over there. You can see it there. Oh, whoops. This is a TV chair. I made this. Oh, what's on there? Looks like ice cream. We actually use this in my house. There's a little tear at the bottom. There's a little tear right there I gotta fix. But y'all might have seen a video that I did a video and I made this TV. It looks literally like there's ice cream right there. That's probably what it is. It's something pink, who knows. But I made a TV tray with the swan paper. Isn't that cool? So you can just make the most beautiful things with these swan papers. I literally got this, look at it. It's an old looking TV tray. I bought it at a thrift store for $2 or $3. And I bought it for $2 or $3 in Toccoa, Georgia, at a thrift store. And I put this swan paper. If you want to see the video, have y'all seen this video? I literally have you remember when I did this one? Yeah, I did a video of this, the holiday mix print. Okay, Susan bought okay, Susan. Did you like the holiday mix box? And also, Andy bought the holiday mix box. And she liked it. Okay, love this one. It looks vintage. That's beautiful. Yes, I did. Okay, so I am so glad that y'all saw this, but I did this on a video. We literally actually use it, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a little darker color right there because it needs to be touched up. And I'm gonna clean this off, and then I'm gonna put some Ultra Guard on here. I think it needs a better top coat than just like a decoupage. So I'm gonna put an Ultra Guard on here, but we actually use it, the kids use it. And so some of these things that I make, I actually use. Some of them I sell, and then some of them I keep, and we actually use it. She talked about her friend Emily. The nice lady. She is my friend. She is my friend, and she's a much younger lady than me, but she is my friend. Oh, that's so sweet. I had no idea that she did that. So thank y'all for telling me that. I love that. Sorry, I'm looking over here at the computer because when I look up here, well, first of all, it's not even showing me up here. I have no idea why. It's showing it down here. In fact, I gotta plug in my charger again. Remember when I did that blow dryer thing? I unplugged my phone. Here it is. This is behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, I have an outlet right here. Y'all always like the behind the scenes. Oh, that's so nice. I'll have to tell Bailey. Like, I literally just called her. I had no idea she did that, so that's awesome. She probably thought I was calling about that, but it wasn't, because I haven't seen her. I didn't get a chance. I haven't watched many videos I haven't watched anyone's video, because the week before Christmas, I was slammed at work. I told y'all before, but I had like 5 emergency cases, and then like I was literally just wrapping presents galore. Then we had Christmas Eve at my one older brother's house. We had Christmas Day at my younger brother's mountain house. I did do a little shorts video, and that was fun. If you didn't see that, and then I don't even know. Like, I've just been busy. I went to my booth one day. Okay, so here, let's see where we're at. We got I'm gonna put this over here for a second. Okay. So, I'm so glad y'all told me about that, and I'm glad y'all like that swan. Okay, so let's get back here to, ooh. I like showing off I like showing off my creations with you because my family really doesn't care that much about them. So, okay, so let's see here. Andy is saying, anyone have bucket list items for 2026? One of mine is an outfit to fit into for a wedding. Well, when's the wedding? And whose wedding is it? Is it your wedding or a wedding you're going to? Okay, so now what we're going to do, this is pretty much dried. You want to make sure it's dried. Then we're taking some sandpaper, and we're just going to go down in a downward motion like this. Okay? My mom totally abandoned the party. I guess she's in there watching TV. She's watching a football game. She's been watching football all day. What kind of outfit do you want to wear? Thank y'all so much for being on this live with me and hanging out. Let's see what time it is. What time is it? I can't even tell it. Oh, 10:52. We only have an hour left. An hour left and it's New Year's. Can you believe it? Well, you got time to get in shape, and we will inspire you or encourage you. I don't know if I'll inspire you, but I'll encourage you. And the thing is this. I'm gonna remember. We're all gonna remember you're trying to fit in that outfit. And so, on the upcoming live, see, this came up a little. Darn it, I must have hit it. So we'll have to go back with a little bit of the decoupage medium. The liquid patina. You can use any decoupage medium. I use liquid patina. 9:52. Okay, it's 10:52 here. So, y'all, we've been going a long time. Can you believe it? We've been going 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. We have been crafting and chatting and having fun. Get our house done. We bought property with an old farmhouse and renovating it. Ooh, that's exciting. But I know that's kind of challenging. So my house has been under construction too. Our bathroom has been under construction for several. What are you doing?
We're gonna go to CVS get me drugs.
So my son has on his this is the time of year when like he's literally, why you got your bag? Oh, it's on your coat. He's got on pajama pants and a coat. His North. Come show them this out. Come say hi to him. They like. Do y'all want to see a young man walk and exercise? Okay, come over here. You're not even in the screen. He's eating some queso now. He's got on his North Face coat. This is his work badge. Look at that. Look at that. Christmas pajama pants, and he's about to go to the pharmacy. So, yeah, they're fun and frustrating for sure. I need to walk too. I need to walk, and we need to get our bathroom. So we're getting our bathroom renovated because our shower, behind our shower, what happened? Behind our shower, the pipe broke, and it's all tile. So turns out though, the insurance covered it. So we had to get like all new tile, the pipe fixed. So we picked out the tile, and then my husband says, well, we might as well do the floors because there was a few cracks in the tile. So we picked out tile for the floors. Well, this might be just a little bit wet. And then we picked out some tile for the back of the shower. And then we picked out, oh yes, drinking water is very good too. I have been drinking water, believe it or not. I've been trying to drink a big glass of water before I drink my coffee every day. We can all encourage each other and check back in. I would love that. I need some accountability. But anyway, so then my husband's like, we have one of those jacuzzi tubs, which I love the jacuzzi tub and all that. But my husband says, well, if the pipe breaks, we can be in trouble, so we might as well get it all done at once. So now we have to pick out one of those tubs, those freestanding tubs. And I haven't had time to go down. He's been looking at them. He's gone several times, but he doesn't take a bath. So I really need to go down there. Oh no, it was a little wet. Well, okay. It was a little wet right there. So I got a little mark on it, but it's okay. I'll show you how you can touch it up and you'll never even know. You'll never even know. You got to be gentle with this stuff. It's still a little wet. I drink a lot of water. Well, that's good. I need to drink more water. I drink too much Diet Coke and coffee. Okay. But you see how you can turn. Ooh, I don't have a plain one anymore. But look how nice that looks. I just got to fix that a little bit. I'll just put a little paint and you won't even be able to tell. We can probably do it in whatever color. But since we have this, I don't want to use that. I'm going to use the damask color. Or, however you say it. We're just going to, ooh. We're just gonna add a little bit. That color doesn't really go with that. Okay, we're gonna have to do something different. But anyway, you can see you basically just add a little bit of color, and then it all works out. I need a paper towel. Okay. Well, I drank that too. Okay, well, good to know. Okay, we're just gonna add a little bit of, oh, that white didn't look good neither. Okay, we'll have to come, we're gonna mix around and play around until we find a good color.
Mom, you might know where my iPad is?
I don't know where it is. Anyway, we'll fix that. But you can see free. Yeah, we're probably not. Oh, see, I got to fix that with a different color. I think I need to use a different color pink. But anyway, we'll be able to fix it. But you see basically what you do. I only messed it up because I wasn't paying attention. You'll be more careful when you do yours. You know, when you're trying to do this on a live and you're talking too much, you stop paying as much attention. That's when you're just doing it. Yeah, I think a green would look good too. A green. And I have, you know what it looks like? You know that color, like conservatory green from Fusion? I think that might be pretty. So I'll come back after this dries and then put another color, green or something. We'll be able to fix it though. It won't be a big deal. And then you just take a pen or pencil. I got a pencil right here. And we're just gonna poke that little hole right there. And then you could put like any kind of twine or, okay, I gotta get this, or lace or whatever right there. Hot pink to fix. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, and you, yeah, okay, so y'all, this is why I like talking to you. Okay, I use my paints to make a wax. Yes, you can do that. You can mix, anytime you want to wax, you can mix any color. Claudia, that's a good tip. Any color with the wax, and then you have a colored wax. So that is a tip. But yeah, I think I need to use like a pink or the green or something. Yes, and that was my plan, is to use a lace. What?
Do you press boil?
Yeah, is it plugged in?
Yeah.
So my daughter's over there. She's going to make, we have one of those electric kettles. Yeah, so I got some lace. Here's some lace right here. Oops. I've got so much. This is just what I have right down here. But I've got, oops. Here's a little bit of lace. Oh, I got all kind of pretty things. You know, this would be pretty too. Look at the pink. The pink would be pretty. Or like green. I got white. I got whatever. Every color. But I've got this lace would be pretty too. Like to make a bow or something. Or you can use like twine. You can use whatever you want to. A ribbon through there. Or I've got, even if you wanted to use that clear, what's it like? That clear stuff. You could use that. Lace or ribbon, yeah. Okay, so I got this lace. I have a ton of lace upstairs in my attic where I keep some of my art supplies. I have one of those walk-in attics. So it sounds weird to say my attic, but I can go up there and get like art supplies, like lace and ribbon and stuff. Isn't that pretty though? I think that would be pretty. I still gotta fix that, but you see, you got a tag on under that. And you know, when you're out and about, if you don't already have a lot of this stuff, when you're out and about thrifting, just look. Yes, I love electric kettle. But anyway, here's this. That'd be pretty. Or the pink or the green, whatever. I've got a ton of, I have no shortage of ribbon. Okay, so yes, I love the electric kettle. We've had that, how long have we had that? Years now. Gosh, probably 4 or 5 years at least. I love it. You know, they have them over in Europe. When you go to Europe, that's what they have, like in the, yeah, I could wax it, but I can mix it with some paint. And then, yeah, like put a dark wax or something in it. I'll mix another color. I just don't really have the right color right here in front of me, but you can just do that. Or a dark wax, that will work just fine. Okay. But yeah, so that's what you do. I should have let them dry a little bit more. Here's our canvas from earlier today. It's getting pretty dry. There's just it's got to be good and dry, because if it's not, it will do what happened. That's why I did it. But y'all look at my I don't know if y'all can see that writing right there, but look at the canvas. Oh, here you go. This is better. This is more reflective of the color. I can see it with the light. I got this big light right there. It's like a light creamy yellow color. And for those of you that didn't see the start of it,
What's the temperature supposed to be?
it gets up to about 200 degrees. Are you making hot chocolate? Okay. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to drink out of fancy glasses because, and these can go in the dishwasher. Well, this is my water. I have kind of like bar area over there, and I keep all my, these are that, you know, that Dublin stuff. You can, it like looks fancy, right? But you can still put it in the dishwasher. That's what I like about it. And I use these all the time. Anyway, but yeah, so you see how, so we took a 21 by 29 inch paper, and we made this canvas, and we made 4 hearts. We're making some spring decor. They're still drying though, because we're gonna wait on that. I like to be classy, Indy. Try to be. Okay, so there's that. So we've got 4 hearts going that are the decoupaged, and then we have 4 hearts here. It looks like they're drying pretty good. See that? I want you to see the different colors so I can show you. This one might be a little wet. Okay, this one peony, this one rosewater, this one damask. I mean, it doesn't look pink there, but it's kind of a pink color, but it doesn't really look like that right there. And then here is the raw silk. So you can see the different colors that we painted together. What do y'all think? Okay. 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 So y'all hanging with me? Y'all gonna stay? Are y'all gonna stay up to ring in the new year or what? Are y'all gonna go to? Are y'all in bed or are you up? That's what I want to know. Yes, isn't it a very pretty color? And I don't know what just happened here, but something. I need to paint that again. Let's see here. What color is that? This is the rosewater. Thank you. Yeah, I like to show you all the different colors. I'm telling you what. I'm gonna tell you this, all of the fusion colors are beautiful. I love all of them. Y'all know, some of y'all know that I have a new booth over in Dahlonega, Georgia, where I carry fusion mineral paint. I also carry it in, in Beaufort at my husband's office. I carry it there, and of course online. So you can always purchase it online. And let's see, what are y'all saying? Where are you going, Claudia? Are you going somewhere? Let's see here. You're probably just getting ready to go out. Are you getting ready for bed, or we're getting ready to go out? The firecrackers are starting to go out, and Indy is in her polar bear PJs. Okay, well, that sounds nice. Anyway, isn't that pretty though? I like to show y'all the different colors, like on that blue and white video. I showed you that blue and white video, or the blue and white ornaments. One reason I like to do this kind of video is because you guys can see the different colors. Instead of doing like big pieces of furniture, you can see the different colors. Oh, she's staying home. She likes to get cute. Okay, well. My friend Claudia likes to get cute when she stays home, Bo, and what do you think about that? She's like, okay, what are you doing? Okay, now my daughter, she's very creative. She's making, what'd you say? Okay, she's making hot chocolate and adding chocolate chips to it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's just go ahead and see here. You know, people just have to get a little bit, they gotta cross the line. We gotta just hide on. I don't like people that put like those trolls that say stuff that's kind of inappropriate. I just don't like that. So we're just gonna hide them on Mr. Handsome. Bye, Mr. Handsome. Yeah, she says that the hot chocolate is not chocolatey enough, so she's doing that. Yeah, she should. Shoot, you don't gotta just stop by my booth. Call me up, send me a message. We'll get together. If any of you are in Georgia, y'all give me a call. I would love to meet up with you guys. So yeah, Indy, I would love that. You should let me know, and we'll meet up. That'd be fun. Okay. So what are we gonna do here? Okay, so we got these little scraps of paper. I say what we do is we take them and we kind of put them, we're probably just going to have, okay, this is what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to just put it where it fits. So ooh, look, my fingernail's almost cutting that. And I don't even have long fingernails. I'm trying to just kind of make a crease so I know where to cut it. Okay, and then we'll cut it. Oh no, Oh, no, 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 it's wanting to do something funny there. Okay, here we go, okay. Okay. That is so weird. My fingernail's almost cutting that. That's never happened before. Weird. Okay, yeah, let me know. That'd be awesome. I'd love that. Okay. Hey, when you placed your order, did you put your right address in there for Wisconsin or Montana? If not, shoot me an email and you can tell me the correct address to get your box if you want it up in Montana. Because I don't want to ship it out and it go to the wrong place. Okay, we're going to overshoot it a little bit here because we'll have to go back and paint this. Okay, perfect, good. I didn't think about that until just now, and I thought, oh, I hope you remember that. So here's the deal. If there's anything y'all ever want to know about your order or whatever, just message me or email me, and I'll hook you up. If you talk to the little chat thing on my website, first the robot thing is going to talk to you, and then eventually it'll send me a message, and then I'm the one that always messages you back. It's no one else. It's just no one else works the website but me. Just so you know. Okay. So we're gonna do this, but there's kind of. Oh, we're doing it on this other one. I forgot. Let's see. I hope these fit because I meant to do it on this one. Thank you, Leslie. I sometimes make mistakes, but I try to make it right if I make a mistake. Are y'all already back? He had to get some medicine. Okay, so we got to have another little strip here, but I want to do a little wet cut right here. Well, thank you, Leslie. I appreciate that. I try, but you know, sometimes. Will this fit? Ooh, this is a pretty piece. Look at that pretty piece. That'd be pretty, wouldn't it? But we'll do it this way so the green matches the green. Then you won't be able to tell. And it's kind of already like a tear right there. So I'd recommend if you're going to overlap to do like a wet tear. Okay, can y'all see what? Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Y'all should have told me. Okay, I'm doing this cross. I hate that y'all couldn't see that. Okay, so. Now they're looking for marshmallows. Dad, have you poured it, Bo?
Yeah.
You poured it?
Yeah.
You gotta be careful, Bowen.
So do you.
Well, we both have to be careful, but you're a little girl. Okay. Okay, well, I appreciate that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we're going to now take some decoupage medium, and we're going to gob it on there, because we want to get lots of that medium on there. So we want to make sure that this paper sticks. Okay. Here we go. So this is a two-part. I've never done a cross decoupage like this. So we're doing this the first time. Okay. Look at there. You did good. My fingernails cut it. I was just trying to bend it, but they actually cut it. I could have taken that little piece right there and wet cut it, but I didn't. Because the other one's going to be on top, so I think it'll work. What do y'all think? I know, I wish you would have told me that. Okay, but you can see it now. See how it's come along? I was sitting there doing the cross. Okay. Is this writing in the way or can you see it? There you go. I'll put it down a little bit more. Thank you. I think it's going to be really pretty too. Okay. I was looking for my decoupage, my liquid patina. Okay. Y'all are real troopers. Thank you so much for staying on here. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are having fun. Okay, this is what I was talking about. We're going to put the green. See this side? It's got the pink and the green. It's going to be enough to overlap. And the green's going to overlap there, and you can't even tell. I don't think you can even tell that it was two pieces of paper. So look, I want to show you what we have left. I always say I'm like a buffalo. I'm like Andin. I use all of the parts of the buffalo. I don't, this is the only amount of paper that is left. So we've gotten 4 hearts, the canvas, and this little, so you don't want to throw away any little scraps because you never know what you can use. So then we'll have to go back. So I'm just going to use my fingers to rub it down a little bit, and then we'll have to go back with some decoupage. So my sister-in-law's mother got the, remember those bookmarks I made on the live? She gave them all out for Christmas, and she said that all her family members really liked the bookmark. So I was glad to hear that. Okay, so now we're gonna put some more decoupage on top. It's actually kind of pretty with that white. Maybe we should just keep it white instead of making it pink. What do y'all think? I think that's actually kind of pretty. I like it with the white. It looks fresh and clean and different than what we've been dealing with here lately with all the Christmassy stuff. Okay. Look. What do y'all think? Isn't that pretty? See, you can't even tell that I used the different pieces. Isn't that nice? What do y'all think? Well, hello, Patty. I'm so glad you're here. I am so glad you're here. We've chatted before. Have you been on a live yet? I can't remember if I've talked to you on a live. Here, I forgot. I'm talking to the computer. Hi, Patty. I'm so glad that you are here. I don't think that we have talked. Patty recently contacted me on not too many weeks ago and said she found my channel and she binge watched a lot of my videos. So welcome, and I'm glad I finally got to talk to you. This is what I love about the lives, because I can actually talk to you. It's one thing to do a video and then I kind of type a little something. That's fun too. I like talking to you like that, but I love talking to you guys on the live where, you know, we're really talking. I really would love to do, oh, hi, Nancy. I didn't see you neither. Hello, Nancy, welcome. I'm glad that you are here. We just finished making, we're using some decoupage paper, and I just did this cross. Isn't that pretty though? I think that's so pretty. I think I picked this up for like 50 cents from a thrift store. I picked up 2 of them. This is what it looked like before. This is what it looked like before. Well, it wasn't this one, but it looked like this, and now it looks like this. And see, you could go back if you want to add some, you know, aging wax or whatever, but I kind of like it like this. I think it looks pretty and fresh. See the difference? And all we did was painted that color raw silk, and then we put the decoupage paper. So we used a 21 by 29 inch decoupage sheet. I've been making these hearts. We made 4 of these hearts. Thank you, 4 of these hearts. We're still waiting for them to dry, and then we made a canvas. So this would just, this would just be, I might wait till these dry or something, to do the edges. But so basically all you do is once you get it on here, I'll then take my sandpaper and in a downward motion, take it all off. And then the edges, I'll go back with a color that coordinates. Now you could kind of try to you could either do one solid color, or you could try to, you know, match the color if you want to get really artsy. This kind of thing, I probably would just do one color. I'm probably not going to worry with matching the edges, but like on that big cow picture I showed you earlier, I'm going to match the edges because that's a big, nice looking painting. This is just a smaller thing, and I'd probably just do one color. But we were able to make, I'll just show you this, we're able to make, out of one piece of decoupage paper, 4 of these hearts. They're all different. We've got the canvas, and we've got the cross. So what I wanted to show you is how we can take one decoupage paper, and we could have done any of these. I had you guys look at the different papers, and y'all voted on this one. I only have 1 more in stock. I need to see if there's more of them online where from the wholesale company I buy them from. But I'll take a look. But if not, I have tons of different ones. This is just an idea. I think this one's called Lime something Kisses or something. I don't remember the name of it. But you can see all the beautiful projects you can make. So if you got one paper, you can make multiple different projects. I want you to see how big this is because you can't really tell. This is the Pint of Fusion, and this is how big it is. So it's a big canvas. It's probably, I can't remember what it said, probably about 11 or 12 by about 13 or 14. It's a large canvas. It's not an 8 by 10. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that. Y'all, listen, we have, on the East Coast, we have 40, is it 42? I'm kind of getting a little tired here. 42 minutes left before we ring in the new year. So, okay, so I'm probably gonna wait. I showed y'all earlier how to, take the edges off, but now we have these other ones. And so we still have, I still have this much paper. I mean, I know this doesn't look like much and it sounds silly, but I have plenty of paper that I could do a whole nother cross, or I could easily do a bookmark. Would be very easy. I'll show you how I could do the bookmark. 42 minutes, there we go. Okay, where's my, there we go, that's fine. I'm not gonna necessarily do this, but because the cross might be cooler to have another cross, but you could easily take this paper if you just wanted to, 11 by 14. There's the paper down there on the floor. You could easily just take, this was one of those bookmark blanks. You could easily make a bookmark. That's not too pretty. This is kind of plain right here, this paper. But see, if you took like this paper, I should just do this, but I haven't painted that. If you took it, I could easily I should paint this real fast and do it like with a pink. It'd be kind of pretty to do it with a pink and see what the pink looks like if it's underneath there. Well, we should just put it on here and we can see. Okay. Yay, she's on mountain. Okay, so you can see that putting it on pink doesn't make too big of a difference. You can see how it looks if you put it on white. Okay, well, the white just makes it brighter. So, okay. So what do you think? Should we do another cross or should we do a bookmark? Y'all got to vote. A bookmark or cross? What do you think? And if you haven't joined or you haven't subscribed to my channel, now is the time. Hit that subscribe button. I am trying to grow my channel, so I'd love for you to subscribe. We have a lot of fun, or I have fun, and you guys tell me we have fun. Okay, y'all want to do a bookmark? Wow, look at there. Okay, then. Okay, 3 bookmarks. Okay, well, I think if we do a bookmark, though, we should kind of piece it together, or should we just do that? Is that boring, or should we piece it together? What do you guys think? So I guess we could put it like that. It wouldn't be too boring. It's just not like the most fun. Should we piece it together to see what it looks like to do kind of like a collage? Let's do that so it's kind of different. We'll piece it together. I need to get a little paint. I guess I could use a big paintbrush. It'll work. Okay, well, y'all surprised me. We can just do it directly on this, though. We didn't put a color on that, so this will be fine. Okay, so we're going to start off, and let's see here.
Mom, what time is it?
It is 11:21.
Can I go look at the
Piece to get the fire, yeah. So we got a bunch of fireworks that we can shoot off later tonight that we might do. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of do this, but I want it to be wet cut. I got a little water right here. We're gonna wet cut it along the edge, so it's like torn looking, so there won't be that sharp line. Okay, can y'all see what I'm doing or not? Are the words in the way? Okay. So now, and I'm telling you, this is the first time I've ever, well, that's not true. On some of my art, sometimes I will take like on the side of my paintings and I'll take the extra and put it together, and it works that way as well. Okay, so we're just gonna start off and piece it together. It'll be like a combination of all these different colors or pieces. So you can see, I just want you to see, this is, it's almost a personal challenge for me to piece together to use it all. It's like kind of special, or not special, that sounds dumb, but what am I trying to say? I just like to not waste anything. So hello everyone. I can't see your name. Well, Beth Hoax, L.A. Beth Hoaxer. What is your name? Is your name Beth? I think I've talked to you before. Okay, let's see here. So we're just gonna wet it down a little bit. My eyesight is getting worse the further along into the New Year's we go. Okay, to the next year, y'all. It's almost 2026. Are y'all excited? Is everyone excited or not? I'm just gonna kind of tear it here. So it'll just get like a tear. Are you guys excited for the new year or what? This is a little... Are you excited, Mom? Are you excited for the new year, Mom?
Huh?
Are you excited for the new year?
Yes.
She said she's excited. Okay. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. Okay. So even though there's a little tear right there, it won't matter because we're going to put some wax on here. Oh, look, it just about filled it up. Okay, cool. Okay, Claudia, have fun. Thank you so much for jumping on here and hanging out with us tonight. You go spend time with your family, and you have a very happy new year. I'm so glad that I got to see. She's going to stay up late tonight, she says. Okay, awesome. Okay, well, I don't know how much more exciting that is, but you see we just kind of mixed it together. In fact, it'd almost be kind of fun. Maybe we should just mix some more together so it looks like it's intentional. Right? What was that noise? Is that you, Knox, or fireworks? We're just going to put some more on there, and then it'll look intentional. Happy New Year. We're going to add some more, and then it'll just look kind of like mixed. Uh-oh. We're going to tear that little piece. Oh, wow. That's a lot of fireworks. I don't know if we're going to do them all tonight, but we can do some.
Can we do 2 of the boxes?
Probably, well, probably. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so we're just kind of mixing them together so it looks, you know, intentional. But you didn't have to do this. You could still just piece them together. Are y'all like me? Do you like to use all the scraps, or are y'all normal? Okay. The 26th anniversary. Okay, well, you know, she's celebrating the 26th year anniversary of her 25th. There you go. Okay, well, that doesn't even make you very old. 26 of your 25th. You're probably not much older than I am. Okay, so there we go. You get the hint, but I'm just making it kind of mixed media. So it's kind of... torn pieces, but then I'm going to let it dry, and then I'll come back to it and I will sand the edges. And when I sand the edges, after I sand the edges and it's dry, then we'll put this one, I think I'll put some dark wax on, and then it will show up where all the different lines were torn, and it will kind of have, you know, I think it'll have a cool look. What do you guys think? Okay, I think that's cool. Y'all, we've done, look, we still got that. We could do it. We could just go ahead and do a whole nother one like that. But anyway, that's pretty much it as far as that bookmark. Okay, I turned 51. Okay, you're not much older than me. You're over here talking about grandma and all that stuff. I'm 49, so I'll be 50 this next year, I guess. The year of 50. We'll have to have a big party for 50. Okay, so you're 50. So that means you're 50 and I'm 40. You're only 1 year older than me. I thought you were a lot older. You caught me. What? Hey, Pam, there's Pam. Pam, are you well or are you still sick? Pam has gone to Arlington. Are you in Arlington still, or are you back home yet? Do y'all know Pam? Say hello to Pam if you don't know her. Okay, so yeah, we're almost the same age. You'll be 51, I'll still be 49. So what? you're probably like a year and 7 months older than me, I would guess. Okay, so you're still in Arlington. How's Arlington? Are you having a good time? She's at a conference. And are you feeling better? That's what I want to know. She's been sick. Have you guys been sick? Have you stayed well? What's going on? Oh wait, let her turn this. Look, Pam. Okay, I gotta show y'all off. I gotta show off our numbers. Oh wait, this way. It's backwards. Okay, is that right way? I'll see in a second. We got the 2026. We got the 2026 numbers. I'm so excited about those. Okay, it looks like y'all are a little bit behind. It's always weird because I'm watching lots of meds. Okay, good. She's better. The Passion, yeah, she's at the Passion Conference. Okay, woo, that almost caused a problem here. Okay, I'm gonna watch this video and I'm gonna see if it's right. Okay, oh, is that right? I can't really tell. I'm showing you all this. Oh, it's backwards. No, it's forward. I'm watching it. I'm watching what y'all are watching while you're watching it. Okay, interesting. Okay, y'all, please help me with my goal. Hit that like button if you're having fun on this video, on this live. Y'all, we have been going now for, oh my gosh, a long time. Well, you know what? 195 minutes. That's a long time. Well, I started about 8:15, didn't I? So over 3 hours, we have been having like a ringing in the New Year party. So after this, I think we're going to light some fireworks. Knox, you better go get some clothes on. We're going to light fireworks at midnight.
What?
When midnight comes around, we're going to light some fireworks.
Okay.
So go get yourself dressed.
What time is
Okay. Okay, bye, Renee. Thanks so much. I'm so glad. Bye, Renee. I'm looking down at your screen. I'm so glad that you joined. I'm so glad that all of you guys joined. We are counting down. Where's our bell? Mom's like, we need a bell. And I'm like, I got a bell. Y'all have vintage bells. I have vintage stuff. See? Listen to that one. We're ringing in the new year over here. What all crafts have you made? Okay, we have been making a lot of crafts. So I went to the Dollar Tree today. I wanted to buy some of those little hearts. What? Because I want to get some of these crafts. Okay, so we've made some hearts. We took a really pretty decoupage paper and we made some hearts with them. So we made 4 of these different hearts. They're all different. These have not dried yet, so they're still drying. So they look, they're like wooden, but I'm gonna have to paint the back of them. But on this side, I put that beautiful decoupage paper on. Oops, I just got some wet decoupage medium on me. But see how they look? They're all different and unique. So we did these 4 different crafts, okay? 4 different hearts using the decoupage paper. And then we painted 4 crafts and 4 different paint colors by Fusion. Now what we need to do is okay, so what do y'all think? Should we, so this is raw silk, damask, or however you say it, rose water, and peony, okay? So we have a choice now. We could do some stamping, okay? Choice number 1, stamping. Choice number 2, we could put some transfers on there. What do you guys think we should do? I really wanted to do that really pretty rose stamp. We talked about that. I think that would be so pretty. What do y'all think? Stamping or transfers? I've got this beautiful stamp right here. Well, no, that's not the one I want to use. I was thinking about using, because I thought it would kind of go with that theme. I've got these roses, or what's this one called? I cannot remember the name of this one. Oh, I think it's up here. Oh yeah, Rose 12. I've got the rose, okay, stamping. Okay, so let's take this out of here. I hope y'all are getting ready for bed. I'm getting kind of tired. Okay, we still got a ring in the new year. The kids are so excited. Okay, let me see what this says. Oh, okay. Well, that one might be, I thought that one would be, should we just put it in the middle or maybe up at the corner would be kind of cool. I guess we could stamp the whole thing. Okay, I think I've already used this one. Okay, let's see here. I think we just use like black. What?
Nothing.
What's up, what's up? You want, what do you need, though? Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna get some stamp pad, ink pads. I don't know what color that is. Oh, it looks kind of blue. See if I have my ink pads in here. I know I mixed the green with one on my last video. I'm gonna have to try it out and see what color it is. Bo, would you please bring me a piece of paper? We can't light fire. You can't light them at all? I'm usually in bed early too. I love to be in bed like 8:30, really, truthfully. But would you please grab me a piece of paper?
No.
Really? Is that really what you're saying? Okay, I'll get it myself. That's rude. Okay. Okay, I found a piece of paper. I'm not quite sure what this color is because sometimes I mix like greens and blacks and... Oh, that looks black. I think that looks black. Okay. So, how do y'all think we should... Yeah. I'm sorry. Am I putting you guys to sleep? That's not a good sign. We got to start dancing. Y'all going to start dancing? We got to wake up. Okay. If I'm putting y'all to sleep, that's that. Wake up. Leslie. Leslie, you're not that old. You need to wake up. Leslie. All you guys. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I know that's annoying, but you need to wake up. Okay. Here we go. What might be kind of pretty is just to stamp all of it, and it just kind of, instead of like, I'm just gonna, what do you, it never does as good when I do it that way. Okay, so we're just gonna ink this all up, okay? We're gonna ink it all up. We're going to. Go get Dad, tell him to get him ready. He's in his room. We're gonna ink it all up. Okay, Patty's a night owl. Oh, what? Yeah. Okay, here's the deal. Y'all don't fall asleep on my live. That would be embarrassing. Okay. I hope this is enough ink. Now, it doesn't have to be totally black. So what we're going to do is we're going to ink it all up. You can do this with any stamp, okay? We're just inking it up really good. Y'all like stamps? Have y'all ever tried these IOD stamps? We're just going to go for the gusto with this white one. This is the raw silk. So we'll just let it fall wherever it falls. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What do y'all think about that dragonfly? Would that be kind of weird on here? I don't know. We're just going to go wherever it falls. So we're just going to do this. And then we'll have to ink it up again each time. We're just going to, we inked it up, and now we're just going to press it down. So it's going to be kind of like lacy and romantic, almost dark and moody, except for it's on white. How y'all making it in there? Oh, y'all look at that. 24 minutes. Y'all look. What do y'all think? That looks cool, doesn't it? Look at there. Y'all, we got 24 minutes. Oh, wait. Okay, here. Put the camera down. There you go. Sorry about that. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, well, I can add that. What do y'all think? Isn't that pretty? Do y'all like that? Isn't that cool? And you can do this with any stamp. There are so many cool things you can do with this one. Should we do the same one, or should we do like, I know y'all seen a lot of these same ones. Should we just do all floral? I almost think the all floral would make a good statement. What do you think? You have that stamp. Okay, it's a pretty one. Do you think, and any of the florals will work? Okay, y'all need to vote. Should we do them all that same stamp, or should we do different stamps? So we've got this stamp, but it's different because it's kind of like rose. I don't think that one will be as good. Or we've got, okay, or we've got this one. I can't remember the name of that one. I don't remember the name of that one. Or writing, or we got the music notes. So what do y'all think? The music notes? Okay, you have to be licensed. Okay, do you want to do the music notes on the stamp? Just writing, or I cannot remember the name, or this other flower one, or just do the same rose ones. What do y'all think? What do you guys think? Y'all got to vote. What did I tell them? Oh, wake up? Yeah, wake up, right? Okay, which one are we getting? The same stamp. Okay, try different ones. I have the stamp. Y'all, okay, what we're going to do. I want to do another one of that same stamp because it's so, I think it's cool. Okay, we're going to do the same one, but we're going to make it look different because we're going to do a different part. So depending on the placement, you know, you can take these stamps apart, right? And you can put them in different places. I got to get me something. I got to get some water here. I'm getting thirsty. I've been talking nonstop. I've been talking all night. Okay, so we're going to do, we got some words. I guess we could go ahead and do the dragonfly. That might be kind of cool. Okay. Okay, and this one's going to have words, and it's going to look all together. Wait a second, that's upside down. It's going to look all together different because we got the dragonfly, and some of the words will just come off, and that'll make it look romantic. Okay. Is that you snoring? That's so funny. Let's wake up. Okay. Okay, here we go. We got words. We got a dragonfly. This is like kind of, yeah, I know. It's like you're in school and you got to wake up. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, look how pretty that is, y'all. Look. That's so pretty. Doesn't that look cool? And y'all can look how it looks so different. Even though they're the same stamp, they look different. And you can use these stamps in so many ways. Isn't that pretty? Carrie, you're my #1 commenter. Leslie's #3. It's showing these people. I don't know who's #2. What do you think, though? You like that? Pretty? This is the first one we did. This is the second one. Okay. Totally my style. Yeah, see? It's dark and moody. Kind of, but it's also like feminine and floral. It could go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look. It's the white yokum. Turn it up a little bit. We need a little excitement. They're all falling asleep. Okay, we're dancing. Okay, you like these? You like my dancing? Okay, but maybe that'll wake you up. Okay, do you want different stamps? Okay, you're gonna try that one. It is so pretty. What do y'all like about? They have the good stamps too. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wooden shapes. Yeah. I bought different shapes. Okay. I'm a horrible singer. We got the flowers and the butterflies too. We could do those another time. Dark academic fit, even with the light colors, right? I knew you would like it. Look at that. Okay, so, we'll mix it up. Y'all want to see something different? Okay, this looks kind of like a love letter. So, you know what we should do, though? Y'all want to do something really fun? I'm wondering, nah, we'll just do the straight stamp. I thought about getting fancy, but we're not going to get fancy. We're not getting fancy tonight. You're watching it too? Okay. Okay, yeah. He's getting old. You know, I saw him in person one time and in Dallas, and I was like this far away. His boots were all wrapped up. He was much younger then, so was I. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad. Now the party's getting started. Ooh, we got to hurry up to get these. So we're going to, this is called what is this one called, y'all? I cannot remember. I can't remember the name of it. I carry it, I just don't know the name of it. Let me see. Uh-oh. Oh, my stamp just fell out. Never had that happen. Miles from nowhere. No matter than me. Yep, watching that New Year's special. Kindest regards, you're right. This is the kindest regards. So this looks like a love letter. No, not cigars, kindest regard. Okay. This is gonna be the love letter one. Okay, this makes everything look like a beautiful love letter. I don't know what it says, but it's pretty. I wish you could send it, but what'd you say? I don't know. My husband's asking me if I've gotten new followers to 10,000. I have no idea. But either way, I'm having a great time and they'll come soon. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna, can y'all see this? We're dancing to the wall. Well, have a cookie or four.
4.
Dang.
They're broken. I'm not holding.
Okay. Kindest regards. Look how pretty that is. See how romantic and Valentine. See, y'all didn't even know y'all liked Valentine's. Y'all spent your whole New Year's watching Valentine's Day. Look how pretty that is. Do you like it? Not pretty? Paint a heart a darker color and use gold. That would be very pretty, Leslie. Very, very pretty. Isn't that pretty? Who's singing now? Okay, there you go. Isn't that pretty? Okay. That would be a good idea, but I only did these 4 ones right now. Good idea. Maybe later. Okay, we got one more. Oh, okay. I put this right in front of y'all. So many possibilities. Isn't it romantic? Yeah, so romantic. I still think the music notes would be pretty because it's like a love. We're gonna think it's like a love song. Just look at all these ideas y'all have now. Wait, where did the music? Hold on, where did the music note stamp go? I've lost it. And y'all want to hear something sad? I could not find this forever. That's why I hadn't done. You texted me. Oh, okay. I'll have to look. I can't see it when I'm doing the live because I'm on my phone. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so this one is just going to be. What do y'all think? The music note one or another floral? The music might be kind of nice. It's a love song. It's a romantic love song. But yeah, I couldn't. Gosh. You know what? I used gold paint on this and I didn't wash it good enough. Okay. I might have to finish these crafts tomorrow. The music note. Okay. Here we go. We're going to stamp it all up. And it's fun though. You see how easy it is? All you got to do is paint those Dollar Tree things, but you could paint anything. You just paint it. Wouldn't this be a cute little just decoration for someone? You could even do this with like grandkids, friends. Shaq. Okay, come on, come on. Let's see y'all dance. Y'all don't laugh at my dancing. Okay. We needed that music on from the beginning. They're starting to ramp it up. They're ramping it up. Now everyone's in the party mood. This is fun. This is so fun. I hope y'all are having fun like I am. Okay, we got this damask one. We're going to do this one. I'm making a big mess here, but it doesn't matter because we're having fun. Bunny house slippers. Okay, here we go.
Is that Dirk Bentley bar in Nashville?
Okay. I don't know if this is even. I couldn't really see. I think I was dancing too much. You better do your dance moves. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Isn't that pretty? Here we go. See, isn't that pretty? What do y'all think? Which one's your favorite? You see how easy that was? We got the kindest regards. The waltz, what's it called? The waltz is cool. This is really cool. So, you know what we should do? Okay, so we have these right here. These are kind of like background. You could use it like this. It'd be nice and simple. Or on top of this, you could put a transfer. This is the background, and then you put a transfer on top of this. What do you think? Put a transfer? What's this song? Getting drunk on a plane? Okay, what do y'all think? Okay, what do you like the best? The kindest regards. Ouch. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be. My mom, oh, he's gonna be at the courtyard where you are? Oh, how fun. Okay. We got this, the waltz one, and then we got the 2 different high ones. You missed it all.
I know. Oh, pretty writing.
Isn't that pretty? So which one is, well, you'll have to go check it out. I wanna see a picture with you and Shaq, or it didn't happen. I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway, we got this one. That is pretty with that, but look how romantic it is. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's a romantic.
Aren't those romantic?
Yes.
Beautiful and romantic.
It
I
is.
like those. Which one's y'all's favorite? No overlay a transfer. Yeah, I'm saying you could put a transfer on top of like these. The thing that's good
Put a
about,
mold on.
yeah, you could put a mold. You could do whatever. I don't usually put molds on these, but you could. But look, you could put transfers on these easily. Or you can just leave them like that. I like them personally. I think they're pretty like that. Just simple. I think I'd just keep them simple. But if you were going to go all in, you could put transfer on top of it. So, my gosh, they got the TV blaring now. Okay, can y'all turn it down a little bit? It's a little loud. Okay, so which one? Which one is y'all's favorite? Y'all haven't voted. Do you like the music one? The kindest regards. You see how easy that was too? So easy, right? And then we got the 2 floral ones. But you know, there's a lot of different floral stamps you can use. Like the idea of a darker paint. Yeah, that would be really pretty with a dark paint. You like the one with the, okay. Indy likes the one with the dragonfly. Okay, see that? Patty likes this one, but with a dark paint and gold. And you can definitely use gold. You just got to make sure you wipe it off first. But you could do it dark. So Patty must like the dark and nudie look. Because if you did it dark red and then put gold, that would be beautiful. But see, I'm just doing it on these little Dollar Tree things, which is fine. But imagine you could do this on something like more quality. Like you could do it on a tray. You could do it like on a piece of art. You could do it on like anything that is like much more. Y'all should get the fireworks ready. What are you doing, Brian? Why don't you get the fireworks ready, then we can go outside and shoot them. Okay, Pamela likes the kindest regards. Also, put on some jeans. She's going to go down there. Okay, Pamela is going to go try to find Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, she's a little bit more exciting. Okay, that should have said add the transfer and resin molds. More hot would be pretty. Yeah, you could add molds. You could do whatever. So typically on stuff like this, I keep it simple. If I'm gonna, but you could add a mold and make it beautiful and all that. But if I was going to go to the trouble to do molds and all that kind of stuff, I typically do it on stuff like stuff that I can sell for more money. How do I put it like that? Like on trays, or you could put it on artwork. But see, I hope y'all got some new ideas. And so you don't have to do it exactly how I'm doing it, but you can see how any of your stamps that you have, how you can take the stamps that you already have or purchase new ones. I sell them all. I have tons of them on my website. Y'all got to support me. I got to do some traveling this year. And you can change it up and it looks altogether different depending on like where you stamp everything. You get it? Okay. I think y'all understand. Y'all are smart. So maybe I'll have to finish these up on another live, or I'll at least show you the finished product. I usually show y'all, I usually finish them up on a live or something, because we could finish up those hearts, finish up the canvas. This needs to be painted. I might just paint these the same on the other side and then like stamp them again or something like that. But aren't those pretty, Mom?
Leave them plain. Yeah, I love
Or,
them.
but I don't want to leave them like that.
Oh no.
I gotta paint it. They got the sticker still. Oh, she's not going down there. Well, you could just, Pam, you could wave from the balcony. Hey. Okay, and then look at the little, look, you haven't seen this one. Look at the cross.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that nice? Mom likes that. She says it's really pretty. It's doing good. Anyway, we were able to make and chat the canvas, the 4 hearts, so 8 hearts, a bookmark, which is still really wet, but that's a little bit different technique, the torn, okay, how much longer? We got 8 minutes. Leslie, wake up, Leslie. That's probably so annoying. I know that's annoying. My husband's looking at me like, what are you doing? I probably lost like 5 followers. I probably lost like 5 subscribers ringing that bell. Okay. Just trying. Mom loves that whatever that is. That cross is so pretty. 2 hours and this. No, I have done some longer lives. I have done some long lives. Okay, guys. After this video is finished, y'all go watch another video if you want to, or just go relax and have fun. But either way, I've had so much fun. We got 7 minutes to ring in the new year. 7 minutes, y'all. We have made it a long way, so we're just gonna hang out until then. And I'm gonna clean up this paint, but we got to do a little celebrating. I do want to take some time here though, and from the bottom of my heart, tell you thank you so much for all of your support and all. What are you doing? I was in the middle of trying to give you like a speech and, you know, like, what do you call that? Like a genuine telling you, and my husband's like he's tying his pajama pants right there. Yeah, he's literally tying, he's tying, what? No, he's cleaning up and tying his pajama pants. But yeah, we got to tell you, I am thankful for each of you. I am thankful for all of you who, Indy and Carrie and Pam and Susan and all of you guys, Claudia, who else is on here? Leslie, all you guys that have been on here and have been my friends since I have started my channel, whether you saw me from the beginning or you've joined in, you have no idea how thankful I am for your friendship and your support, mainly your friendship. Your support's awesome. I love when you watch my videos and give me comments, but my favorite part is just hanging out with y'all, and I feel like my lips are all dry. My hands are a mess. But I love, love, love from the bottom of my heart hanging out with you. I have so much fun. Thanks for welcoming my mom and telling her nice things. I really appreciate that. But we just have a few more minutes. And thank you guys. Leslie's saying that I deserve it. I don't know. But thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate your friendship. And I'm so glad that not only have I made friends with you guys, but through my channel, a lot, maybe you knew each other. But it's awesome that you have all made friends with each other. I love that. So not only have I made connections, but you guys have made connections, and each week and all that. Are you coming to say hi?
No, I'm coming to get a container for the pizza.
He's putting up the pizza. I'll have to get some pizza after this, but you're very welcome. I appreciate you hanging with me. And Indy, I know you like the dark and moody. I don't always deliver dark and moody, but I think that some of this is your style too. And what's Carrie saying? What is Leslie talking? I don't know what y'all are talking about, but anyway, I am so glad that all you guys have made friends, and we're friends, and I'm so, I look like a seal. Anyway, I'm so excited, excited for the new year. I have a lot, like hundreds of ideas in my head. I love stamps. I'm glad y'all love the stamps. I really love the stamps. I don't think they get used enough, but I love the stamps. I just can't wait. We got really great things coming up. I want y'all to tell me in the comments what y'all want to see, and what y'all are interested in. I'm gonna, I think what I'm gonna do in my videos going forward, like in the middle of them, I'm just gonna ring that bell just to make sure everyone's awake. But anyway, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see, what we have in store for a future, what the next year, 2026, holds in store. Mom, she's watching the video. But anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun. Let's see what y'all are saying. Too funny, yeah. Okay, we're going to have a lot of fun next year. Y'all stick around. And like I said, I truly, 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 I don't tell you thank you enough. But from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. And I appreciate your friendship and all that. Y'all, listen, let's stop getting so sappy though. Ring that bell. What time is it? 3 minutes. We're going to have to do the countdown. Man, I wish I had a countdown thing. Okay. But y'all don't hang up yet. We're still got a few more minutes. We got 3 more minutes. We'll be ringing in that new year and all that fun stuff. And everything is so excited coming up. I'm so glad you hung out with me. I mean, we literally people from all over the world hung out tonight and bringing the new year together. And I would have never even thought about doing something. Really, I didn't even think about this till like yesterday, maybe today. I don't even remember. No, a couple days ago I thought about it. But it's so awesome to think that people can become friends from all over the place. What? 2.5 minutes. Okay. 2.5 minutes. Well, the good thing is the countdown will be in the TV, and we'll be able to ring in. I'm just gonna kind of put this stuff up. Would y'all like to do another live for New Year's Day and finish up these projects? If you would, let me know. We could finish up the hearts. We could add the ribbons. We could finish the canvas. We could paint the other side of these. Everyone's at your house is asleep. How funny. I'm so glad you found my channel. How did you find my channel, Andy? Was it the dark and moody? At first I did a lot of dark and moody. I can't believe everyone's at all my, a lot of times we are asleep or in bed. Usually my husband's a little bit more of a bah humbug. He used to like to go out all the time, but he counts all his inventory at the end of the year, so he's really busy for the last few days. Another live? You'd like another live? Patty, you need the Emily, but yeah. Wake up! It's the new year. You just take it in there and just start screaming. Ah, Happy New Year! Don't worry, how much we got? Mom, are you gonna come celebrate with me, or Brian? Who's gonna celebrate with me? Y'all can celebrate with me. We got it. We got the 1 minute countdown. Oh yeah, here it comes. Can you turn that water off, please?
Yep.
Thank you. My husband just has that water on. You saw dark and moody and clicked. Okay, here's Mom. Y'all, we had so much fun. We got to celebrate here. We got 43 seconds. 40 seconds. Look, I feel like I'm like the, not really, but like the people, 35 seconds, guys. I got to get my bell ready. Mom, get your bell ready. We're going to be really annoying. Okay, we got 28 seconds. 28 seconds, y'all. We are ringing in. Are you excited, Brian? Come on, come celebrate. Come on.
Just a barrel of fun.
Come on, here we go. 60, come on, come celebrate. Come on, Dad. Come on.
Hurry.
Come on, Knox.
8,
7, 6, 5. Come on, Brian. Come on, Brian. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year.
I guess y'all can't.
Oh, come on, don't be so boring. You are so boring. Come on.
Too many people know me.
Anyway, there's always one person that's fun. Okay.
Love you.
Okay, love you too. Bowen, come on, come say hi. Okay, she don't want to. Happy New Year. We had so much fun. Woo! We made it, y'all. We rang in the New Year together. I had so much fun. I'm not weird. She asked me why I'm so weird. Anyway, I hope y'all had a great night. I had so much fun. Y'all get some rest, and I will see you tomorrow or soon. It's 2026. This is awesome. Love you all, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Leslie, Nancy, Happy New Year. Anyway, that was so much fun. We will talk to you later. Y'all, that was 2 hours and 28 minutes of crafting. We rang in the New Year.